Hello, seekers. You can see the sun's out bright, right? Yeah. It's right in my eyes. Damn it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. How's everybody? I didn't go live yesterday because I was nursing a sinus headache pretty much most of the day. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because it decided to be 32 degrees, blizzard, thunderstorm, all in one. Then it went to 40 some degrees. Then it went to 50 degrees. Today, another 50 degrees. And the barometric pressures have been like all over the place. So it hits me in the sinuses every time. Ugh. It was brutal. But here I am. I got rid of it. Remember, people, if you use a neti pot, do not use tap water. Another victim of a brain-eating amoeba in Florida because he cleaned his sinuses out with tap water. No. Reverse osmosis. You need distilled water for humidifiers and for, this is a PSA for you, neti pots. Never use tap water. You have no idea what's in it. I don't even drink the shit. You know what I'm saying? No. No. Yes, arthritis too. Yeah, the changes. Oh, and all the planets are lined up. It's just a shit show. Jupiter, Mercury, everybody was filming it in Michigan. It's UFOs. No, it was planets. They were very bright. People are nuts, man. Nuts. Yes, and CPAP machines. Always use distilled. Keep a big supply of it around. Oh, thank you, Christy girl. It's because I'm showered, right? I go on camera because I'm not lazy. I take a shower, fix myself up a little. I don't go overboard, right? I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just saying, I care enough about my channel and talking to you people that I cam up. But if people choose not to, we just have to assume they're dirty. They don't shower. They look like hell. That's what I'm going to assume. I don't assume they're fat, like Chantal does. I just assume they're dirty. Oh, you're fighting a sinus infection? Ah. You got the Bradford pears killing you and the red bud blooming. Listen, we're going to be freezing cold. Again, more snow Friday. We just melted all this 6 to 8 inches. And we're going to be cold until April 6th. So, sucks. But I don't know why the polar vortex is just pushing itself down again. It's supposed to be almost springtime for us. Yep, more snow coming. Yay. So anyway, thumbs up, people. Let's have some fun. Aren't you here for the fun? I'm here for the fun. You can't make this shit up. These people in Chantalverse, all the people she's given platforms to, absolutely exist. And ladies, these are the people, these are the guys that go on dating sites. Can we keep that in our mental bank? Thank you. Let's start with the first one. Lights. Camera. This is Piggy's channel. Subscribe. Oh, Pete's. I feel like Pete's, I don't know. I just feel like Pete's ain't gonna last too long. He's only been there a week now, living in the Meemaw's attic, right? The older couple, the retired couple, because his mom didn't want him. So she pawned him off on her friends. Let's see how it's going in the attic, people. Let's see how it's going in the attic, shall we? We got to put on our volume. There we go. Volume. Let's roll. Yes, we can see your comments, Mons. Thank you for everyone in the chat. There's so many people in the chat. I just want to say a collective hello, welcome. Let's have fun. Cornwall. Where do you live?
Oh, I'm mad. Just kick me right out.
He's signing up on Plenty of Fish, guys. He ain't looking for a job. He ain't on like employment.com. He wants a date. Oh God. He wants to fall in love because Chantal left him. Pete, you ain't been laid in 9 years. Why start now? Go find a job.
Fucking hell, and I need to do this whole fucking thing again? Apparently, I need to do the whole fucking thing over again.
Apparently, F-bomber. Put that in your profile too. I use the F word, when I rage, and I rage often. What kind of relationship do you want? I want a relationship. Oh, dating, and then his intent is, I want a relationship. Okay. Now remember, ladies, this is the kind of men that sit at home and fill out a dating profile. Let's see how honest he can be. Okay, guys? He is, none, listen. Yeah.
Sure, no.
Occupation. YouTuber. YouTuber. Hey, make sure you put in there, my milkshake brings all the girls to the yard. My milkshake's bringing all the girls to the yard.
Some college, not ambitious.
Some college. Be honest, put in there that you are a library assistant, but your degree expired.
Blah, blah.
You don't even have French as your second language, and you're from Canada? All right. Maybe Cornwall. I don't know. Single. Longest relationship was 7 years. Chantal, Foodie Beauty. Go ahead. Clout chase. Put her name out there.
Brown. 5'8", curvy.
He put his body type as curvy. How about stoic? I mean, there's other words. Okay, personality type. Now, normally you'd think, would he pick blogger?
What?
Nope, bookworm. Alcohol consumption.
No.
Doesn't own a car.
No.
Do you have a job? No.
Parents' marital status is divorced. Sibling count.
What do you mean your marital status is divorced? Was Pete's married? When? When was Pete married? A bookworm that don't party and don't own a car. I'll bet you. Listen, no wonder why they booted you the first time. Now you got to fill this shit out again.
I'm the youngest, or second born.
Now, just need you to pick a headline that shows off what you're all about. Let's watch Ghibli movies and Ghibli movies and snuggle. The hell's a Ghibli movie? I want to work in a library and also be a woman. Billy. Oh, Ghibli is cartoons? Okay. Serial killer vibes. I'm planning on transitioning to be a woman. I'm just not comfortable identifying as one yet. I love Star Trek and Studio Ghibli. What in the literal hell? So you're not comfortable identifying as a woman, but you want to transition into a woman. What? Don't most people that transition identify as a woman? I'm so confused. That was his phone number, by the way, because he's not real smart that way. That was his phone number up there. Oh, crap. Now he moved his face over it.
Who is this?
Yeah, Katie, they identify as a woman first, then they transition. Yeah. He'll never look like, you know, Caitlyn Jenner. Ever. Uh-oh. People are calling him now.
Fuck off.
And he's going to blame it on others? What? What do you mean, fuck off?
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. All right?
Oh! Do not slam anything in that house, sir.
Do not. Do fucking not.
Do not. Fucking do not.
Call me or text me or fucking anything.
Yeah, well, you just whistled in the Kiwi Farms. He doesn't have the money to change his phone number either, right?
You leave me the fuck alone on my phone, all right?
Well, you doxed yourself, so there's that.
Don't you fucking dare.
Okay, can you imagine the people that he's renting a room from us upstairs? Could you imagine if right below him is where they're sleeping? Because we know he's a night owl. This has got to be at night, in the middle of the night. Can you imagine them? Yeah, laying in their bed underneath his bedroom, staring at the ceiling with their blankets pulled up under their chins, looking at each other in fear. Hey, I'm sorry, old folks. We could have warned you. Had somebody figured out where he was, we could have warned you. This is not going to work out. But we're here for the show, so there's that. I think, you know what? He's been there a week. We've been waiting for a rager. He's had a mini one. This is another mini one. Little louder this time. But I feel like a big one's coming. Yeah, the dog's shaking at the end of the bed at their feet. Right, Carlotta?
Don't you fucking dare.
Dare.
You fucking piece of shit assholes.
How's that hot tub water? Blah.
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, and they're calling again. Well, remember, he's still recuperating from the move. You know, watching the movers bring in his cartoons and his Little Pony collection, little box of, his magazines, whatever the hell he collects. Who fucking knows? His Pokemon cards, right? He's tired from that, you guys. It's been a week. And once he recuperates, he'll go find a job. But right now, he wants a piece of ass that he hasn't had in 9 years. So there's that.
Thanks for making it fucking impossible for me to have a good fucking time.
Oh my God. He threw his phone. He raged out loud. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that the elderly couple's going to have a talk with him today and tell him this ain't going to work out. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Pete's going to be living with his mama in about a week. They'll give him his money back too. Yeah, his sexual tension. Let's not even try to, let's not try to picture that, people. Look at all the ones in the chat, Pete. Screwing up your secure living situation in the sex room. Because I know if I were running a room from you, not only would I have kicked you out, I'd have come in and kicked my own door in, snatched you up by your balding head of hair, and told you to get the hell out of my house. Pronto. There's no way I would want an attic dweller, because this is what you end up with, people. That's what you end up with. All right. So now we got to debunk. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, that's Jam. Sitting in the kitchen in a chair, talking baby talk to his cats, like Chantal. I swear they were birthed from the same womb. Anywho, we got to go all the way back to here. I was listening to him while I was getting dressed. Let me see. He's going to make himself, Meemaw's going to make himself a cup of tea.
Especially coffee. So this is like, still probably too much sugar, but it's still a lot less than what I normally would use.
Yeah, the person that called him says, hey, I'm on your live stream. Basically telling him that you doxed your phone number. And, yeah, and he didn't say anything mean. And then Pete's literally just raged because that's Pete's. Anyway, he's going to make himself some tea. And he's going to let you know about that false rumor of Chantal sending him nudes so he would pay her credit card. It wasn't Chantal. It was somebody else. Sounds like he's peeing in the kitchen, right? Look at all his little cat pictures on the fridge. Look at that. Never met a cat lady man ever in my life, but, you know, I don't know. Okay, happy holidays to you, too.
Yeah.
You let this one get away, Chantal.
Yeah.
If I was blind, it would be Chantal, yeah. I would think it was Chantal.
He noticed my face right away, and he said, what was going on with my face? He's like, what's going on with your face?
Oh, by the way, he cannot call in one more day to work or he's going to lose his job. Kind of a Pete meets Chantal. Okay, he's a blend. He calls his cats names when he's drunk. Of course he does. And he baby talks him like Chantal when he's not drunk.
No, that FFG's on crack or something. That had nothing to do with Foodie Beauty. I told that to Ariel. Stupid me telling her shit. I didn't really care if it got out, so it doesn't make me look fucking bad. It makes her look
But you're picking off your lip.
bad. That
dead skin? Good.
naked and laughing.
Listen, you need a lip mask. Okay, sweetheart, a lip mask. Sleep with it on. Hell, just get some medicated. Sleep with it on. Okay,
Right.
Where did we put that piece of skin? Why are we going at the nose now? He is a Chantal.
When I first came on when I first came on YouTube in like June.
No, he hasn't lost his job yet. He's been warned. He can't call in again.
He just randomly
No, he's not off the booze. He was drunk the other night.
found me on Facebook and sent me nude pictures. I never asked for
Okay, so some girl found him on Facebook and sent him nude pictures. And he never asked for them. Did he send some back? Sure.
It wasn't in exchange for a credit card payment like FFG's trying to say. Excuse me, dear bear. I need that too.
That's him talking to the cat and baby talk.
Get out of here, boy.
Get out of there, boy. He's kind of trying to like mix a little Clint Eastwood with baby talk. I don't know.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's sit in the kitchen.
Don't tell Ariel G you're in the wrong place. Yeah, and then like later on, she started getting pissed off at me and stuff because I
He
wasn't
blows the lip skin off the counter. Good job.
answering her on Facebook quick enough, and I wasn't coming into her lives when, you know, I was awkward going in there because I was the only one in her live. So I stopped doing that. And then, yeah, like out of the blue, she kept bugging me about needing the money for a credit card. It was only like $50, but.
Listen to his refrigerator. It sounds like a train coming down the tracks. Yeah, if you put a hijab on him and some winged eyeliner, right? Some lips. Oh my. Oh my.
So I originally like didn't do it. And
Oh good, now we're gonna pick at our ears. Good.
She like kept asking me, and I was like, screw it, and I gave it to her.
And then he looks at his finger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then she like turned around and started like, not long after that, she got pissed again because I wasn't answering her enough on Facebook or whatever. And then she started saying around the internet that I like treated her bad or whatever.
He's gonna turn off the fridge at the breaker. He's gonna turn off his refrigerator at the breaker. This is a Chantal verse, Tom Jones. He goes, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Chantal verse. There you go. Shut that right off.
So, yeah, that had to do with Naked and Laughing, not Foodie Beauty.
It was called Naked and Laughing. That was the name of the person.
I'm not sure where FFG got that from. I'm guessing that's why she took it down, because I was thinking, why would she be posting a conversation of mine with someone about Naked and Laughing when she's a Foodie Beauty reaction channel? But I guess that makes sense now, but...
Oh, good. Now we're going to scratch our body.
Foodie Beauty.
Sir, could you go take a shower with a loofah? Put a lip mask on at night while you sleep. Clean your ears out with an ear wash. Or even just a little peroxide and some warm water. Just do a flush in the ears. Blow your nose, right? There's so many things you could do to avoid all this on camera. I'm just saying.
Oh, itchy.
Okay.
I have to put some lotion on. My shoulders and my shoulders get itchy for some reason after the shower, like this time of year. It might lick down my arms a bit.
Dear God! It's like a silverback gorilla. Oh my God. Loofahs. Loofahs will take care of any itching. Loofahs. Get the long-handled one and just scrub yourself. Get a tire brush. Fuck it. Christy, thank you for the $3 super chat. Adding 3 loofahs to my Walmart delivery this afternoon. Absolutely, Jen. I have the long wooden-handled one, right? You always want to loofah the body. Always. You won't even need lotion, especially if you use, like, you know, handmade soap like I do.
I guess that's where the hottest water's hitting you all the time.
Yeah, that's the conclusion. Yeah, not the fact that you got dead skin all over your body, which needs to be loofah'd, and you probably don't even run the soap over all your body. I'm going to guess you just hit the nips and the franken beans. You don't even touch the shoulders with the soap, do you? You got to do the whole body, buddy. Get a body wash. Smells like men's cologne. Squirt it on the loofah. Go in there and attack. Attack it all.
When you're standing in the shower. Ah!
Oh, God.
So, I like to let my tea steep in there for a little while.
Well, meanwhile, why don't you wash your hands?
It's hot. Holy shit. I got milk. I think I was vlogging, but...
Back to the ear we go.
$4.99. It's up to $5, like 18 or something. Like, how does stuff go up that quick, like, that often? It's just ridiculous. I couldn't believe when I saw it was...
I noticed his earlobes curl up. Like, you know how elves are pointy? What? Teletubby ears.
$5.
They curl
Oh,
up.
FFG did too. I saw a screenshot, I think, was it?
He works from 11 p.m. until like 7 a.m. So he goes live when he gets home. So there's that.
I saw a screenshot. I'm pretty sure it was FFG's channel. And then someone told me yesterday FFG posted something, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's scratching his legs now. Go figure.
Either way, it was wrong. Whoever posted it saying it was Foodie Beauty, it had nothing to do with her.
Oh no, he's cleaning off his phone. He's cleaning off his phone, getting the grease off the screen. Got it. Oh, I'm itching now. God dang it. Hello? Hello? Oh, back to the nose. Oh, yeah.
Chris.
Oh, good. Okay. Wipe it on your pants.
So,
And now the
I'm
other
gonna do
shoulder.
After I'm done my live, I'm going to do the cat litter boxes. I know I said I was going to do it like 2 days ago, and I guess my mental hasn't been that great, but I'm feeling a little better today.
Why is everybody like mentally not able to empty a litter box, clean a litter box, take care of their cats? Why? You shouldn't own animals if mentally you can't handle them. I mean, oh God, I'm so glad these people don't have kids. What else happens? Ask Jam anything else?
High or whatever, but I find this tea is kind of weak if I put more water than you're supposed to.
Okay, Mima.
place. I was only there for 2 weeks because the only reason I quit is that was the job I took when I moved in with my girlfriend in a different city. I've told that story before that I only made it 2 weeks there. But it was rotation, days and afternoons, and I never did get to the afternoon rotation, so I'm not sure if I would have liked it at all. Hey, Jules. So, I think
now we're gonna scratch our head.
the straight night shift's better for me. I don't like it on the weekends though. If it like for it to be the best, I have to
And then we're gonna rub our eyes. Sick-a-doke. Get there.
I'm sure there's more that I'm forgetting.
Oh my god, this is why I could never be a vlogger of my life. This would be me. So, I got some towels to wash today. Yesterday, I met my new neighbor. Yeah, apparently he grows bonsai trees. Can't wait for that. So he's gonna build a whole thing in the backyard. Okay, cool, whatever, I'm here for it. I'm interested, because I love bonsai trees, so that was cool. And the only reason I met him is him and his wife gonna move in next door, and the only reason I met him is because I've seen somebody walking past my kitchen window. I said, well, nobody lives next door, nobody's working at this hour, who the hell's walking in my backyard, right? Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the bonsai tree thing. He has a whole thing with misters and whatever else. So he's trying to figure out a place in the backyard. He's gonna erect this structure. I said, do it anywhere, nobody cares. Build it anywhere. Then he wanted to know the car situation and stuff like that. It was nice, but my dinner got cold because, you know, we talked too long, I suppose. But anyway, so yeah, if I sat there and vlogged my life, oh God, no. Couldn't do it. No, 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 no. All right, so let's see. Oh, dear God, this morning, these two were in the car. Salah, give us a sign that you've had enough. We kind of seen the sign on the clip where, okay, I'll show it to you. It's on Troll Detective, where we were comparing, Troll Detective was comparing Nader and Salah. Okay, so right here.
Yeah.
So this is Troll Detective. If you're not subscribed, did a little comparison of Nader and Salah. And what these men, I would love to interview either one of them. But then again, I would love to interview either one of them and ask them, what made you pretend love somebody that you could take advantage of for money? I mean, was it for just the money? Because the mentality, then I said, well, wait a minute. There was Anna Nicole Smith, right? Being a stripper in a bar. And then she meets old Howard, the billionaire, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I already got my answer. I don't even need to interview anybody. Got my answer. Some people will do anything for money. Especially when they have no, I don't know, shame.
You find them too big for his face? I don't find that. They're a little big, but the color and the style suits him.
She always treats them like children. She speaks for them. You know what I'm saying? Even though Nader he could be an absolute asshole to her, she still treated him like a child.
Yeah. This is my, ooh. And then.
Yeah, she thinks her money, that's why she's like raging and stuff, because she needs the money. She needs the money. She won't be able to keep him if the money's gone. She won't be able to keep him. I mean, all I can do to help her out is react to her videos. That's it. But other than that, I can't help you. I mean, really.
Hello? Oh, the Ferris.
That's fine, sweet, but
yeah.
big stuff.
Llama with me, no. Lollipop, hi. All right.
You can tell he's over the shit.
Hey everyone, we are here at Dara Restaurant in Montreal, and it was Nader's recommendation. He says it's one of the best places in the area.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Hi, guys.
hi Kelly. Welcome to Vampire View.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Nader's teeth, he's actually I don't know, better looking, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But you can always get your teeth fixed.
Hello, Elizabeth Sorbona.
I have a feeling that Salah isn't as compliant as he plays to be on TV. I feel like Salah has a dark side. And if she pushes him, holy shit, or the money runs out.
Hi guys, so we have finished eating and yeah. Hello here. A bit salty for some reason. I couldn't figure it out. Salty, yeah. And I'm very forgetful, eh, babe?
Yes.
Listen, tell us that you are sick of this shit, Salah, without telling us you're sick of this shit.
Video one day showing all your old neighborhood and stuff, right?
Even when Nader was sick of the shit, Nader continued to play with the paycheck. He continued to play for the paycheck. I don't feel like Salah is gonna play. If that money gets less and less and less, oh my God, this is what we're here for, to see how this ends.
Need some good sleep, baby.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's really sweet. It's not too sweet. It's not unbearably sweet, but yeah, just like the time change and everything is just so weird. You go like this with your eyes? Oh, just made different. Like the cover, everywhere you need to be covered, they know what's up. You know.
The sauce, and do you want an outlet of tomato or no?
Yep.
She did it.
Oh man. Oh, Salah. I'm getting a vibe from yo ass. Oh my.
An onion? And you want to share? You want to get? I want a diet soda.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with Nader. Like a long shirt? Because yeah, Sharon. Like you're allowed to wear what you want technically, but like
Yeah, technically you're allowed to wear what you want. In the deserts, you're the one that chooses to try to blend in with the nationals. And you still can't blend in. You're like a Goodyear tire walking around, rolling around, wearing all black that makes you stand out in the desert. Dear God, can you imagine being down in Florida and you're wearing all black? Everybody would look at you, covered head to toe, 100 and some degree heat. They'd be looking at you. You stand out like that. You can actually wear a short sleeve shirt. Oh my God.
And we were looking for something to do around Montreal to vlog for you guys. No, like women dress modest here, so
No, they don't. They dress in jeans and short sleeve shirts. They just can't show their whatever.
Especially Muslim women. So I was just wondering, thinking maybe you guys could choose for us if you know anything. Like we have the Oratory Saint Joseph, the hijabis, and they just dress. You cover your body. You have to go anyway. Yeah. But usually, I think tourists, they're advised to dress.
Look at Salah. I'm telling you right now, something is wrong. I know he plays a part on TV, but something's wrong. Probably when he found out she's coming to live in Kuwait. You're going to have to, listen, you're going to have to get Jamie Rose, Salah, lean in. Jamie Rose to find you another Canadian. Honestly, it'll be easier for you to get to the United States. Seriously, I ain't even playing like that, Salah. It'll be easier for you to get to the United States. No, I'm not going to sponsor you or help you. No. Anywho. Get with Jamie Rose. Oh, and by the way, guys, Jamie Rose, remember yesterday, she's a matchmaker. Anyway, yesterday, Salah was dropping her link in the chat. In the chat. Jamie Rose is going to start reacting as a reaction channel to us. To the reaction channels. Good luck, Jamie Rose. I hope you can hold out longer than the others that tried to do that.
Nothing below, don't show below the knee kind of thing. They look good, Porch Lady? See, Porch Lady said you, no. And Porch Lady said they look good.
Now, this was after her and Nader split up, after she retracted the domestic essay violence report from the courts, right? This was after that, when she was paying him to just vlog with her. Remember, they ate in the car, and this was after all the abuse. She was paying him to hang out with her, hoping he would fall in love with her. But you can see it in his eyes. He's just here for the check. Same with Salah. I see it in Salah's eyes. Thank God he's got sunglasses on, or you'd really see it. You know what I mean? And she just keeps vlogging, pretending like nothing's wrong, that they're a couple.
Or egging.
But he looks more like somebody you don't fuck with. Does he not? Salah. He looks like there would be a breaking point and one hell of a story, right? Coming after it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's putting in 100, 100. Yeah. No, Chantal can read the room. She just thinks, after all the games she's played with BB, Pete, Nader being the most dangerous of them in her mind, that she was able to still control him with money. And I don't feel like Salah is that guy. I don't feel like Salah is that guy. But I always, listen, Salah may be more calculated, but Nader's more crazy. So yeah, if there was a standoff between Nader and Salah, Nader's crazy will win every time. Salah seems more calculated.
Okay.
And his network is making him, his network of people, right? We'll just call it that. Right? They're making him stick this out and get as much money as they can. Nader didn't have that network. Or Salah might be part of the network. Nader might be part of the network. He may be doing the ultimate revenge. Get her to lose everything. Get her to sign her channel over to you. Holy crap.
Oregon.
And she is just a big, dumb, vlogging bag of duh. Big, dumb, vlogging bag of dumbs, Chantal. My God, what is wrong with you? These guys don't play. I have watched it, Trailer Park. I've watched 1 million of them.
You want to try?
No, babe.
No. Biodome or the Botanical Garden.
Biodome or the Botanical Garden.
Oh, yeah, like you're going to walk around a botanical garden, just like you're going to walk around Mecca. No problem, Chantal. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, that's the end of this video, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for today.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
He still hates her. He hated her because she filed that police report on him. So this to me is the ultimate revenge. I'm serious. At least I'm playing along that it is, because it makes it more interesting than what it is. Now, let's go look at some... oh my God, you guys. Let me show you something real quick. Now, hold on, where is it? Hey, Tanya Reacts unboxed her Willy mug. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know where it's at. Anyway, if you didn't hear what happened on an airplane, Logan Airport, this guy broke off a metal spoon, and it's all captured on video. And he, okay, so he broke off a metal spoon, and he threatened everybody on board and actually went after a flight attendant. And I'm going to tell you one thing. What did we learn? What did we learn 22 years ago? When I say that everybody on that plane got up with a spoon. He broke off a spoon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it fun. We know this is boring. Kuwait is boring. Anyway, Terry Lynn, don't worry about it, Terry Lynn, because I'm going to tell you right now, even though he was screaming in his seat and threatening everybody and got up and he was chasing people. Anyway, everybody tackled his ass. So that guy lived 20 minutes from you? Oh, my God. Yeah, he FAFO'd. F-A-F-O. Sweatshirts are on sale in my store. Anyway, he FAFO'd, effed around and found out. And, yeah, we don't play like that anymore. So now, we're going to be eating with what? Even plastic. They can make plastic. And see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, it was crazy. People on the plane were just like, not today, Satan. So anyway, he was screaming out for U.S. Marshal to show themselves. Show yourself now. Yeah, he wanted to take over the plane, he said. Well, that didn't work out for him. So there's that. Well, plastic, they've learned in prisons that they even make stuff out of plastic and toothbrushes. So, you know what I'm saying? But it would take them a while with the plastic, right? Because it would just go snap, break. So I'm going to assume from now on, it's going to be plastic, silverware. Or he had the fork or whatever it was in his bag, right? Because a fork can probably go right through. Now we're going to, don't bring silverware with you, people. All right, let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we're just going to have the camera in her face the whole freaking time. This is where I got my thumbnail. Haven't even watched it. Going to try to make fun out of it. God help us. Dear God. The gluttony. I can already hear the food bag. Why can't you click the live button after you ate? I'm going to continue to ask this question. Which tells me, and she always fills the screen with her face, Jason, because she refused to put a mount in there. A camera mount. A phone mount. How hard is that? It's done with a suction cup on the windshield. Doesn't Allah sell those? Doesn't he sell those in his market? You went over there, got a ring, got some necklaces, got some microphones, but you couldn't get a car mount? Wow. So anyway, I'm still going to say she is being paid in private to eat in front of the camera because there are some weird people in this world. Weird. I just showed you 2 of them. Now we're on to the 3rd one. I don't eat in my car either. Even if we were to go and get something, we bring it home. We get it on the way home, or we go sit at a park and eat. I don't eat in my car. Degenerates eat in their car. Just kidding.
I'm gonna start checking on this one.
Yeah, I don't think they're in a good mood. I think something's going on with these 2. I don't care how much of a show they put on. The realization that this is not going to work out is definitely showing on Salah. And she's still going to try to pretend to keep the aha people like me at bay. Yeah, her rages have nothing to do with us except for she tries to whistle us in so that we'll give her attention so she gets views or she stays significant. Because Natter's insignificant now. I don't even get a notification anymore from Natter because nobody's talking about him, right? So I'm thinking that she raged because of that, and it was fueled by a problem between her and Salah. Well, right now she's got 1 genuine Beezer. Well, I could put it on live chat. There might be more. Hold on. No, there wasn't. There's 2 loyal Beezers so far. Why isn't he in the same location when she raged? Because he doesn't live with her. He drops her off food just to keep her quiet.
It's raining today.
Hey, buddy.
Probably stays with his dad. Because that's where he used to live.
Oh, really?
Until he had the bachelor pad. Right? The bachelor pad.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How exhausting would it be that you constantly, this would be like a car with a leaky gas tank, right? Like you constantly have to stop at the gas station and put gas in it. Like, wouldn't you just set the car on fire? I'm done with this shit. Like, wouldn't you? Everything is sleep, overheat, and eat. Oh my God. We need a song, yo mama. Sleep, overheat, and eat. Sleep, overheat, and eat. Sleep, overheat, and eat. Oh yeah. What a catch. So why does the camera have to be this close to your face? Is that what they pay you for? Because real vloggers that really want content on their channel, they don't have a camera in their hand sitting on their boob. They've got it mounted on the steering or on the windshield so they can, even I do. I have an amazing mount. And whenever I'm vlogging in my car while I'm in the passenger seat, it shows my husband and I can quickly turn it around and show you a great view of the drive. So if you're going to tell the world you're a celebrity on YouTube and they click on this view right here, they're going to go, what in the hell is this? Can you imagine having to feed somebody's appetite like this? No way. Your tongue is gray, ma'am. Brush that shit. Stop bragging about your mount, right? My mount is on fire.
First, you can't believe it?
9 falafel sandwiches? Are you kidding me? Come on. She ate 6 before she flew home the last time. And then 8 in the airport, and then at the next airport, and on both planes.
It's 10 a.m.
Look at that tongue. It's gray. Ma'am, brush it.
It's like middle of the night in North America.
Is she the kind that sticks her tongue out before she eats?
We're just picked up breakfast. We have a lot of errands to do today. Hey, miss.
See it? Brush it.
How are you? From London, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, it is bold of me to think she owns a toothbrush or didn't forget it in Canada.
Anna, hi, Vance Beezers.
What's that?
Get your girl, get your queen. What kind of mood are we in? What kind of mood are we in? She needs a tongue scraper, right?
Guys.
Hello, King Beezer.
Salah eats all dainty. Good for you, Salah, for having manners. He just does light little chews. He doesn't do chew, chew, swallow, chew, chew, swallow, chew, chew, swallow. No, he takes his time. Doctor on call said, that looks like thrush. Probably.
We picked up some breakfast. We're driving. Want to see the area here?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The goats, thank you.
Happy to be here, mister. Is it like
That's what I said. She don't wear a seatbelt. All he's got to do is, you know, like go up one of them really big the roads up in the mountains or whatever, where it has like a steep decline, right? Start picking up speed, right? And then, oh my God, I thought I seen a squirrel. Slam on the brakes, like stand on the brakes with both feet. Centrifugal force will take care of the rest. Just kidding, Chantal. It's just comedy. Comedy has victims.
Going live at 11.
I know she don't have a seatbelt extender. I know.
It's okay. It's not too. It's like not too hot, but it was raining. It was rainy, so but now it's okay. Tahini, vegetables, hey, crispy buns. It's freezing in London, I bet. The car is quick. I know. Looking good, homie. Thank you, crispy buns. So yeah, we're just gonna be running. We have a whole bunch of things to do. Just like errands, you know, domestic errands.
So why didn't you, I say this all the time, why didn't you wait till you were done eating and wait till you got where you're going and show us your errands? It's always your big moon pie. Yeah, and your husband called you the moon, so now we can. Your big moon pie taking up the whole screen. We don't want that. We want professional vlogging. Not narcissistic, I love myself, look at me, I'm a skinny legend, I'm a Muslim, face.
Is that a thing? You're expecting a snowstorm? Coming from the Arctic. Ooh, no, that's gonna be bad. Like a lot of snow? Hey, Anna.
Take care, guys.
Looky there, Salah. Lucky you.
Careful.
Well, the lucky thing for you, Salah, is we now know she can fit an entire burrito by unlocking her jaws into her mouth. So there's that, Salah.
And be safe, inshallah.
Oh, good God, that was gross.
Yes.
Finally!
Please be safe.
I think I figured out why she doesn't vlog out the window. Did you see war-torn buildings there? Because I did.
We're just,
He needs sunglasses to stop you from seeing him eye rolling, right? Rolling his eyes when he's disgusted. That's why he wears sunglasses. I'm going to guess. Does he look happy? He's got the jaw of a bulldog. You see how it protrudes forward? We're going to call him Bulldog. We're going to call him, yeah, I can see the war-torn area. This is why. Ew! Chantal, close your lips. Maybelle, I've missed you. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being a member for 31 months. Love you. I don't think he even cares about that romancing himself in the camera anymore. I think he's over it. Because let's just talk about it. And you can look at the, you know when a mama bird regurgitates food for her babies? Yeah, that's what we got going here. Anyway, he's got his bulldog jaw going, right? It's forward, eyes are rolling. He's over it. Let's go over it. So when she first got there and she sent him $9 grand, oh yeah, of course he's gonna be like, sweetheart, cootie, pinch her cheek, all this shit to make her giggle. Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, so when the money started declining, right? When she went back to Canada, we didn't see him doing a face live stream with her. We didn't see him actually even engaging with her. He didn't put anything on the couples channel. He literally was a ghost. She shows back up in Kuwait and he's had an attitude since she got there. Because he has figured out, even by her own mouth, that she has no plans on taking him to Canada. For years. There's no way he can do this. There's no way he could do this for years. So I'm just saying something is gonna pop. Oh my God.
oh really? People said he sold the car? No, we need the car. Morning bees. So I just thought I'd do a quick bees, but we're going to be filming an apartment tour for our couples channel, so be sure to check that out.
An apartment tour for the couples channel? What's that, less than 3 minutes? I can't wait to see though.
I'm also going to be doing a few recordings.
Somebody run over to the Salah and Chantal channel and tell me if she's put up the video of the apartment tour. I'd love to do that while we're live. I don't think she has though. And what time is it there? Well, it's 10 a.m. here. So 6 p.m. 6 p.m. there. She hasn't yet? Of course not. She's been there for 5 days now, and she still hasn't grocery shopped. So things take forever. Just life takes forever.
Videos today. I hope you lots to do.
She's still sleeping. Yep.
Laundry, stuff like that. What are you guys doing today?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what are we doing today? More than you, obviously, but what is this? Talk to the chat hour? How are you supposed to have a successful channel if all you do is eat with your big moon pie pressed up to the lens and just read the chat? This is why you're losing money. I mean, literally, you could have not ate, wait till you got where you were going, and literally made a live stream then. Hey, guys, look at this. Look where we're at. No. You are the worst producer, editor. You're lazy. You just click the live button because somebody's paying you to eat. Well, people were paying you a lot more money than whoever that feeder is to actually do some content. So they better up the paycheck if we got to keep looking at this.
Mistress, yeah. Like, when does it usually get much? Oh, you live in London.
Ma'am, there's still food in your mouth.
I don't get much snow normally, huh? So is this like a new thing?
How do you even sign up for this, Salah? He don't even want to be on her lives anymore. She has to pretend that he wants to be a part of the shit show. And he don't.
Oh, thank you.
What'd you put in it, Salah? She about to get really sleepy. We going back out to see the camels. Huh? Salah, what you put in there? Salah. Ma'am, your new ring. It's going to tell us everything we need to know. He didn't marry her. It's a fake. There is no marriage. You can't get married. You cannot get married on a tourist visa. Ever. You can do a convenient marriage, which they did. It lasts 6 days. But that was months ago. I don't think he's going down that road again. Yeah, he spit in it.
Crispy buns, I could have told you that.
Yeah, that's like the old Sprite cans where they put the lemon lime slices on it. I like that better too. The Mideast will break out in war while she's there. Can you imagine, Sugar Okie?
Might be a bit delayed in fans visa. Boring house. Yeah, but it must be the right. I cleaned up the fridge.
You cleaned out the fridge? You mean you drank all the fluids in there and ate all the pickles? Is that cleaning out the fridge? Yeah. She mowed through the fridge. Now they got to get more pickles, more olives, more water, more sugar. Have you seen her rotten tooth? It's literally brown. Where at? In the back? It's not in the front. In the back? Oh, God.
Now we have to restock it.
It must be up in here, because remember when she said that tooth hurt a couple weeks ago? Yeah, I've never seen anyone eat a half a burrito, breakfast burrito, falafel, whatever the hell it is, in one bite. And then it's 2 chews and a swallow. That's her new name, 2 chews and a swallow.
All this and that. Climate change, snow. Gotta love that. Here, honey.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, sugar, you are my candy. Another one with food.
Can you imagine sitting in the car and you can't even turn your neck? You can't move your body. Oh my God, how claustrophobic would that be?
That one, yeah.
Instead of a stove, he should have bought you a treadmill, right? And then attached, I don't know, like a bag of, what do you call them? Lakmas from a string from the ceiling, and made you get on the treadmill, and every mile you walked, a lakma would drop into your mouth. That's what he should have done. Forget the stove, Salah. You should have bought the treadmill and rigged that shit.
Wait, let me check this. This may be the full one?
Yeah, I think it's one.
Okay.
Salah, let's do the math. Let's say her paycheck is let's say $6,000. It's so much easier to divide by 4. But let's say her check is $6,000 Canadian. You know, the maple scented money. Divide that by 4, that's 1,500 KWDs. Is it really worth it? 1,500. Now, listen, I can see big money. Like Howard had when, you know, Anna Nicole got off the stripper pole, right? I could see that kind of money. We're talking 1,500 KWDs a month. So less than 400 KWDs a month. What's it costing all these drive-through food? How much? You better start doing the math, boy. You better get the calculator out. And I don't know if you have to starve fish or not, but I'm going to say somewhere we can tell you've had enough. We don't know what, but some part of this you've had enough.
Here you go, honey. Want to trade? No.
She can't even turn her neck. She can't even turn her head. Yeah, she's making half what she made. She's making half what she's used to. But her appetite has not decreased. All she did was get rid of all her bills in Canada so she could give him all the money and keep him like a pet. Like Kathy Bates did in the movie Misery.
This is food.
Another one.
How is recycling? Non-existent Vans Beezer.
Wouldn't one of those fill you up for the day?
Like better than the last. No, it was worse. It was harder for me to do. What does Salah have for breakfast? We're eating it. We're having some. This is a very common Middle Eastern breakfast. Is having falafel, ful, has tahini, hummus. Ful is fava beans mashed up.
Mother of pearls. You can't even close your lips. Have you ever heard of a dainty bite? That's not a common breakfast, my wise heart said. Of course it isn't. She makes up shit. Remember, she said that Kuwait was #1 in the world for obese women. And then she found out that was bullshit. All I did was a Google statistical search, and it's 8%. So 92%. And I'm thinking, why would it be the #1 for obesity when the summers are sweltering? Like you basically wouldn't be able to survive if you're obese. And it was a lie. Everything she says is a lie. Remember that, always. When those beans hit that gut with no gallbladder, I'm pretty sure Salah has got to enjoy that a time or two, right? Find me an outhouse fast. Could you imagine? I would be, if I had a 29-year-old, thin, fit man, I would be absolutely embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. I don't understand it. Yeah, he's 29, and she's going to be 39 in a month.
So what you're looking at are the fava beans.
And hummus is made from chickpeas.
Tahini, which is sesame seed paste. French fries, tomatoes.
French fried tomatoes? Or did she say French fries and tomatoes? Why did she, what? Hold on. We're gonna need that ingredient list.
Are the fava beans, tahini, which is sesame seed based, French fries, tomatoes.
French fries, tomatoes. French fries, tomatoes. Oh, so yeah, that, listen, there could be another possibility of why, maybe, maybe, he could be gay, and she's his ruse, right? She is, you know what I mean? Like, no, he ain't gay, he's married. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, because it's very frowned upon in Kuwait. It's very frowned upon in Kuwait. Yes, it is. Very. It's just a theory. She said fries with an S. She said French fries, tomato. Huh. She might mean sun-dried tomatoes, right? Yeah, exactly.
You're eating bread?
Yeah, that could have been another picture ruse. Or maybe it wasn't even him. We don't know in the red room. I'm just saying, how is this continuing when she has nothing to offer? It's weird. I know he had the red light pick with the girl. I know. We're so confused.
I'm actually going to be making my own bread.
Right. Oh, look, it unhinged the jaw. You're going to make your own bread. How many times have you said you're going to cook? You're going to show us the stove. You're going to start making dinners and food. No, you won't. No, you won't. All you know how to make is some weird looking meatloaf with big chopped up onions in it because you don't take your time. You don't take your time. And your church basement spaghetti, OMG. We know he's not going to like any of it. Because he likes dino nuggets and fries in the air fryer. Whoa. She had to twist that.
Or
No. Why do you think about talking? 4 bites and a swallow from that size of a bite. See, we're trying to make this fun.
I'm going to try to anyways.
I mean, if you're going to eat in our face, we're going to react to it. And the grosser we make you, maybe you'll stop. I mean, we can only hope. I mean, you stop farting on camera because how embarrassing will that be if you shit your pants in the car with Salah? I'm pretty sure he'd leave you out there with the camels at that point. He'd be done. And I'm pretty sure at some point she has farted in front of him and laughed, and he is mortified. Mortified. Mortified.
It looks easy.
Yeah, we call it foot bread. You know what I mean? Nan bread is easy to make.
Chantal, did you try Manish?
And those flour tortillas you have all wrapped up in that food, all you need is a food processor, too, to make hummus, by the way. It's a pretty simple ingredient, chickpeas and all that. You know what I mean? Oil, whatever, spices, whatever. But you can make flour tortillas. There's videos all day long on YouTube, your own. They don't have to come out of a rat feces factory. Make your own. Get all home, wifey.
Like za'atar and lam vajin. It's like pastry. Manikish? Sounds familiar, but I don't... Did we ever try manikish?
Can barely turn your head to look at him. Why do we still got cat hair all over everything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, garlic. Yes, definitely garlic.
Za'atar.
Listen, if it's made right, I don't like the cold crap you buy in the grocery store that's pre-packaged by La Bamba or whatever the hell that company's name is. But if you ever have warm, homemade hummus. It is the best thing you'll ever eat. It is absolutely delicious. But that stuff you buy in the grocery store is nasty. Doesn't even compare to homemade.
Yes.
Especially with warm pita bread or warm naan bread. I'm telling you, big difference. Zach is part Iranian. Welcome. I think she's in for a rude awakening with him. I think we're in for one hell of an ending. Let's just say that.
Zatar pie, we did, mistress. It's delicious. I love Zatar.
Go to a good restaurant, Jacqueline, and order like an amazing like Lebanese restaurant, even a 5-star restaurant that knows how to make hummus. Once you've had it from one of those restaurants, you'll never buy that shit in the grocery store. Absolutely.
I love it. Can you get that stuff in London?
Yeah, she liked it so much.
I love Zatar. Fava beans and a nice candy.
Dear God, you can't even open your eyes when you smile now. Girl, is it the filter? This one I laughed at. Hold on. This one I laughed at. Hold on, people. I'm going to bring it up. I laughed at this. Too hard, actually. Way too hard. Where is it? Bring it up. Oh, this one. I laughed at this. This is what FFG put up. Hold on. She literally put this picture on Instagram. And that's what showed up at the airport. What I ordered, what I got. Now that's some funny shit, French fry girl. But she put this picture up on Instagram. And that's how you fat fish somebody. That's what he ordered. That's what he got. It's like a dog with their head out the window. She put that on Instagram as herself. Or one of the social medias. Could have been TikTok. I don't know. Unbelievable. Okay, Mima. You can't even open your eyes when you smile now. Rat face, she calls it.
Oh my God, can you do a cooking video if you try to bake bread? Yeah, sure. We need to have a recycle.
You know what's funny? Here's another funny thing that I've caught Salah doing. First of all, he makes her cover in all black. The sun's beating in, right? And he's keeping the air at a temperature that makes him comfortable in a short sleeve shirt. You can see her getting flusher and flusher. Hey, Moon Pie. Is that his nickname for you now? Moon Pie. Yeah. Can you imagine how hot she has to be? Freaking the sheets, $2 on the super chat or super sticker, whatever the hell that is. Salah asked for a refund. That's false advertising. Absolutely, he should get a refund. Oh, he did, $9,000. Maybe 14 grand by now.
Cool Beezer, our king and queen Beezer's walk real quick. Picking up trash, sorting and picking up all. Yeah, Vince Beezer, that would be nice, huh?
She's packed into the seat. So that was a lie. Whatever they said for her to do, yeah, that would be fun. And then she rolls her eyes. He's got her. I mean, this is made out of like sweatshirt material. It's not even a thin nylon. And then the Spanx is underneath. This full thing with clothes underneath, sitting in the Kuwaiti desert, can't move in that seat to even be able to put a seatbelt on, can't turn her head. This is like a scarf in the dead of winter here. He's over there in a light t-shirt, keeping the air comfortable for himself. I love it. No, they're not expected to dress like that, Seraph. Let me show you. I've proved it before, so she's lying. She's trying to blend in with the national women. The ones that were born in Kuwait with Kuwait blood. That's the one she's trying to blend in with. Where the truth is, she literally could dress like, let's go over here. Kuwait. Because she's a visitor. Let's just put in students. So this girl, she works in Kuwait, lives in Kuwait. She's wearing a t-shirt, arms showing, no abaya, no hijab. Let's see. She lives in Kuwait, makeup, no hijab, no abaya. She lives in Kuwait as a student. So, bullshit. She lives in Kuwait as a student. Hair down, short sleeve shirts. Listen, Chantal is a visitor. These are students. This girl moved to Kuwait. Teaching. She got a professional job teaching. She does not wear an abaya or a hijab. I've proved it many times. She lives in Kuwait. What can we wear? How do we deal with the heat? There's plenty of videos telling you the truth. You don't need to listen to her lies.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna show them the capital, Kuwait City.
Well, you guys keep saying that he makes her cover up because he's embarrassed of her size. No, this would be a Chantal thing. Because he wouldn't be feeding her like he's feeding her if he was embarrassed. He would be making her lose the weight. He would say, I'm not even going to be with you. I don't want to be with you until you start taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? He's literally thrown in the towel. Why do you always have a thought when you fill your mouth? Knock it off. So disgusting. No, he's not a feeder. He just threw in the towel. The girl in the red room was skinny with long blonde hair. And he took a picture of her with no hijab on her head, right? So, yeah.
Kuwait City, nice. We have Arabian shops in London and Turkish.
That's good. Tell us a story with a mouthful. Can we see Kuwaiti City? Can you turn the camera around?
What is your, what's your background, mistress? Oh, that would be her name. Show us a big camel.
What's your honest question, Dion? What? Dion? What did you say? Are you transgendered? Yep. Are you happy now? Okay. Can we get on with the show? Thank you. Like, I've never been asked that before.
Camel vising yesterday.
I mean, on my channel, not in real life. Because people know I am who I am in real life. They were asking me, freaking the sheets. This is what trolls do the first time they see me. They transgender shame. If I was transgender, I'd want to be the guy. For sure. It's not rude. Who cares? Right? Who cares? People can ask whatever they want. Free speech.
The jaw clicking is back.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo what? What? I answered your question. Why are you saying boo-hoo? And don't kick him out yet. Does it matter? I don't know. Some people it does. Courtney's laughing. Yeah, who would choose? Who would choose woman? Right? Thank you, fair lady.
Did you see Crispy Buns, the camel that hugged me?
Yeah, this is the only way she has a big O is when she eats. Because she ain't getting a big O in the RV mattress bedroom. Yeah, I think we're on our third burrito. The face as well. What face? Whose face? Whose face we talking about? Let's have fun with the troll. Chantal's boring us. What face? Mine? Mine? I'm lost. It is her third burrito. Okay. There you go. You get to see my face.
It was so cute.
Yeah, but the money's getting very low, Just a Nugget. You know what I'm saying? The money's starting to get really low. And pretty soon this is not going to be worth it if he can't get a ride out of Kuwait, right? I mean, if he can't get a ride out of a Kuwait, the money's crap. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So what's going to be the incentive for him? Like I said, he doesn't have Howard money. You know, what got Anna Nicole off the pole. When he could find other women, of course, it's probably always women like Chantal that these guys can get to sponsor them to the United States or Canada, right? Because they can't use their charm and have a woman fall in love with them. I mean, there's some women literally sitting around waiting 9 years to be with their man. You guys want to be duped, so be it. Okay. He is going to quit being her tour guide soon, right? He wants her to start doing mukbangs again. I don't know. She tells him what gives her pay, but it's not working. So we are out here to prove to Salah that she is lying to him. She say, oh, I have to eat on camera. That's how I get paid. And I have to rage. But if we prove to him that those things don't work by us just pissing off for a while, then there's going to be a climatic moment, right? You see what I'm saying? But if we keep making it seem real that she is getting... okay, now you're going to talk about tampons. You're such a child. Bye. You're weird. Just go to a child's chat and be an ignorant asshole. Anyway, so back to our show. If we can prove that those are lies, that is not. She's actually using him to get back at Nader and to make it look like somebody wanted to marry her and all that stuff, because that's what this is about. I mean, they're using each other, and this will never, ever, ever work out well. It probably is, yo mama. Did you ever hear what he said about women? Oh my God. I don't even know how that didn't get him canceled. That's crazy. My God. Entertainment or not, that was disgusting. Yeah, it could be Chantal. She could be sitting around bored with not getting the cat hair and dandruff off of her, or cat dander, because that's right, they were matted down with cat dander, washing her damn clothes. She's on the internet watching us live and dropping food all over his clean car. You're disgusting. I don't know how any man could live with you, let alone do anything else. Because women take pride in their hygiene and themselves. There's even big girls out there that are absolutely beautiful on the inside and out. So I don't get this. I don't get this at all.
Oh, there's another one. You want it?
Oh, wow, there's another one. You mean I didn't eat all 6 of them?
Oh, thank you. I'm full.
He's all, no thank you, I'm full. Really? You're full from one?
Yeah, thank you.
I can eat about 1,000.
Well, in my opinion about Yo Mama is he don't like women. He is one of those that really doesn't like women. And I love that for him. Because he's probably going to be with the only one. Whatever he's got now is probably going to be the only one he's ever with. Because the things he said online about women that Fire and Moon have exposed and showed him saying, yeah, that just makes him, I don't know, unattractive. Let's just say that. Well, he only likes Chantal because she's got subs. I mean, come on. And he's put her down before. He said she's 700 pounds.
Chantal, I try to keep it private, you know, those stalkers, but my original country, it borders with Syria.
Well, I don't really care about his personal life, but if he were to be married or have a daughter, I would hope that someday his daughter will never see the things he has said and the words he has used about female body parts and touching their pee. Let's just say the P word. And big deal. What's the big deal if he touched her pee? When I seen all that, I don't care if you think it's comedy or not. It was absolutely disgusting. It was so disgusting. Like, I don't care if you try to be controversial, but there's things that can get you canceled on the internet for real. And I would never say any of those things against a different gender, different races. No, we're all one. And people that shame people for males that shame females disgust me. Females can go after females all day long. Males can go after males all day long. But when males start going after females and they're straight, yeah, okay. That tells me you really can't stand women.
Could be many of them. There you go, mistress. You know what? I don't blame you. You know, you gotta be careful these days. Turkey. I'm thinking of that waistline. I know. Well, that baby, I used to eat like 5.
She used to eat 5 falafels. Now you eat 4? What? How about 1? And some fruit.
And now I just eat 3. You know?
3? You just ate 3 in front of us and said, oh good, there's another one in the bag, and then you're pretending like you're gonna save it for later? I highly doubt it.
I thought I would just...
I already hear you digging in the bag.
Drive over in here? What's a full one? You sure you don't want it, baby?
No, somebody in the chat said, think of your waistline. Somebody in the chat said that. Bad Baby said that. With a laugh out loud. She's probably hiding it under the seat from Salah, because we know she hides food in her drawers, closets, under beds.
Lovely to see you. You sound so much happier now that you're home. Helen, nervous? Yes. I am very, very, very happy for sure.
Hey, Salah, are you happy? Living the dream, are you? One nightmare at a time. I told you she'd eat that last one. She just said she only eats 3. Now she's on the 4th. Knock that shit off. I can't believe this. Okay, so. Oh my God, I don't even know where I was going with this. Well, maybe I'll remember. I'm just mortified. She has been eating for 11 minutes straight. No! Why did you have to turn it around when we were watching scenery? We've seen the moon pie scenery, and we don't want to see it anymore, especially when you stuff food in it. Oh, God. You can read the chat when the camera's turned. I can read my chat. Where are they going? I don't know. Hopefully driving off a cliff. I don't even know. Just kidding.
Okay, let's guess what country then.
But the feeder got to watch her eat 3 of these. When does it get to be about us seeing the scenery of Kuwait?
Your eyes are beautiful too, thank you. Yeah,
She looks around the camera at the scenery and we get to look at her face. I know she wants to stare at herself because she never gets to see herself unless she's looking into the filters. Because we already showed you what her true self looks like.
What was I gonna say?
God only knows.
I just feel more peaceful, like at home and everything, you know?
This ain't your home. You're on a tourist visa. You're just running from your debt. You're not staying there. And even though you want to and stomp your foot, right? The Kuwaiti government, it tells you when you're leaving, okay? Because you ain't over there changing the laws like you think you did in Canada. Now Canada's after you. I don't understand how these children grow up with no consequences. And then they're a victim when they do wrong things and they get called out for it. It's unbelievable to me.
The English school.
Turn it around. What is that? The school for girls. English school for girls. Okay.
The English school for girls?
Yeah. The Oxford name.
Oh, really?
Cindy, welcome to the Seeker family. Everybody, put a goat in the chat. Thank you for joining my Seeker family. It's so funny, like I'll have 10 people leave in a month and then 8 join. It's always all over the place. But I love you guys. Thank you. That's where you get a private life shit. And today I am going to put up some more videos that I've had on private. So you have more content in there. You have your own little channel in there. And who's at my house? God, I hate this shit. Hold on. All right, you guys watch this a little bit. I gotta let people in the back door.
Oxford School. I like the architecture of the buildings here. What about you guys? Look at that cool building. Wow. Sorry, I missed some comments here. Moldova? Chantal's getting hotter in Kuwait. Yes, it's warming up. Welcome home. Thank you, mistress. It is a gorgeous day. You know? Kuwait City. We're going to Kuwait City?
Yeah. I think 8 minutes to reach there.
They put pickles on this one, baby. Looks like Florida with the palm trees. A little bit, huh? It's always clear in Middle East when it's mistaken. Yeah, like I feel more peaceful. I woke up. How long does it take for your internal clock to readjust? It takes a while. I'm feeling very tired. We are going to Kuwait. apparently we have a bunch of errands to run, but I don't know where they are. We have to go to like Pet Zone. I have to get Harry some toys and corn.
Oh my God, did anything exciting happen? Where's my glasses? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. They are going to tear out, oops, sorry, my whole basement floor.
All right, we'll see you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
No, Mr. Tiggs is in his crate. I had to chase him back and forth. That's what you heard me laughing. Because Tiggs was running from me. He wanted to go down the basement and meet them. And this one, this little goofy smile. Always running the show, aren't you? Yes, you is. My little baby. He goes, I gotta let Tiggs out of the crate. They're gonna tear up my whole basement floor. You remember the whole story about they flushed it all, everything's good? No, there's a broken pipe under the floor, which is why everything keeps coming back after 6 months. They're gonna tear out my, it's concrete. Okay, I'm gonna find out when they do it. And me and my dogs are gonna peace out. We're gonna peace out. We're gonna get out of here. There's no way I'm living through that. No. Yes, while we're living here. We're not gonna be here much longer. We're leaving. No, they don't give us any rent credit for anything. Even when they replaced the roof and the guy fell through into my house, no. They don't care. No, I'll be gone. I'm leaving. I ain't live streaming that shit. It'll be so loud in here, and I will have a massive migraine. We already know that. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take a drive. I'll be gone the whole time with the dogs. Hubby will be working all day. He won't even be here. But I'm out, guaranteed. Yeah, because the roof was probably, and they've been working next door for 8 weeks now. It has been nothing but bang, boom, boom, bang, bang, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. And they're still coming and going at my house. I have not had peace. Oh, no, you have no idea. We have a whole new landlord. If it would have been the old landlord, oh my God, he would have put me in one of his other rentals till they were done. But no, no. They don't care. But they did tell me they're gonna get the gravel away from my car. That one of the guys came here with the plow and had it too far down. It took all the gravel from the driveway and shoved it up next to my car. I can't even turn around. They're gonna fix that today. He must have been mad. He had to come and plow because all he did was one straight line. He didn't, get us out. We had to wait for it to melt. So it's just been fun. Yeah, good times. And just telling you stories of truth. Inconvenience, yeah. Stressed, yeah. Headaches, yeah. Lots of things. Sewer backing up. Still paying my rent. I'm not one of those people. Well, when you're done, I'll pay you rent. No, I'm not one of them people. I just pay my rent. If I'm not happy, I'll leave. How about that? So there's that. Just reminds me I'm ready to go. It helps. They're going to tear up my basement. All concrete. All concrete. Yeah, trip sounds nice, don't it? I'm peacing out with the pups. Anyway, so did I miss anything? Anything exciting happen? And while I was chasing my dogs, interrupted my live stream, but it's been going on for 8 weeks. And I'm not gonna cancel my show or my fun because I'm being inconvenienced every single day. Can't have any peace and quiet in my home. Because you buy a house that needs a lot of work, and you just want to make money off it and not displace people until you get it all the way you want it. No. She's still eating in the car? What in the... Come on now. Is she really?
I'm shopping for food and
So you're eating food and you're going shopping for food. At least we get some scenery.
some kitchen tools.
Kitchen tools? You mean utensils? What kind of tools do you use in the kitchen? A buzzsaw?
Say hi.
You better get a fire extinguisher while you're out.
Phone correcting was the worst day, mistress. So that's why we're going coffee first. Hey, folding girl. Yeah, Harry needs some corn.
Hello, Bezos. We love you all.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I couldn't talk much because I was eating breakfast.
Yeah, but why isn't Salah talking? Because he's over it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You know what's funny, Chantal? You want somebody to be like, S-Jam is the only one that will sit on a live stream and have energy with you because he is a YouTuber in his mind. Pete's won't. Nader couldn't stand doing it. And now look at Salah. Like, you have made them hate YouTube. Because of all the things you do, like, you could have made this, like amazing. Like, you could have just changed your attitude, been a better person, really did a glow up, and you could have made him love YouTube. But the fact that you rage and hate and you're vile, you do haram things while wearing, representing his culture, he's just over it. He's over it. Your excuses don't fly with him. That is his culture that you're making a mockery out of. Gluttony, all of that is haram. You hear all the vehicles? Yeah. Anyway, like, it's all haram. And you have embarrassed him and his family and his culture. And it's just unbelievable how you just don't give a shit because you are so warped into YouTube. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it in my life. That's why I cover it. It's just unbelievable.
I'm so hungry. Like, I had 3 of the sandwiches, but they're pretty small.
What are you doing?
What I can make.
You had 4. You didn't have 3. You had 4. And they weren't small. They were the size of burritos. We watched it. You're literally going to gaslight us when we watched you eat them? Oh my God, I can't.
What's that mean?
It's me, never mind.
Oh.
Ha! Did you catch that? I only ate 3 of them, and they were pretty small. And then Salah said, in Arabic, he said, never mind. Like that.
What did he make? Is this the courthouse?
It's hotel now.
Oh. Looks like the courthouse. So just thought I'd show you a bit driving around, guys, because, you know.
You hear Jaxie drinking his water. Even you're going to interrupt my live, aren't you, little man? He turns his head like, what?
People request to say the Kuwait City, Kuwait streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Foodie Beauty, shh. Let Salah talk about his city. Let him talk about Kuwait City. You don't even need to say a word. Just shh. But no, she interrupts him. He just gives up. Like everyone she puts on camera. I don't know how she's going to keep subs with this content. And we make it fun, right? We try. We try to create scenarios, right? She don't even talk about the landscape. She just eats. Then he starts talking about Kuwait City, and she has to interrupt him. Everything's about her.
Enjoy breakfast, thank you.
So now we quit talking. It's kind of like when we watch Nader's lives, and Dee Dee's the one reading the chat, and it's all about her in the chat. right? She isn't asking Nader the questions about his cooking. She's not asking him what he's using. She doesn't engage either. Dee Dee makes Nader's channel all about her. She does the same damn thing. They think they're stars. I don't even get this shit.
Thanks, Helen. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Yeah, it's really nice. Like, I love the palm trees. It's such a different scenery than what I'm used to in Canada, you know? And I think...
Well, why aren't you asking Salah questions? Listen, I've been married 20 years. If my husband took me somewhere where he knew it really good and we live streamed it, I would be like having the chat ask him questions. I would say, do you have any questions for my husband? Because he knows this place very well. And then I would be having the chat ask him questions. I don't get why she does this. She answers for everybody. She knows nothing about anything, but acts like she knows everything. It's unbelievable. Yeah, ask your tour guide.
We all just want to see what we haven't experienced before. Kuwait flag. I want to go to the Winter Wonderland, inshallah, someday.
The Canadian embassy will be near of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it will be like.
Oh, okay, the Canadian embassy. I know we've been, but is that the Alhambra Mall?
Are you driving her straight to the Canadian embassy? Good for you. Are the bags in the trunk? Are the bags in the trunk? Good for you.
No,
Oh.
it's here. Forget. Here.
Oh, yeah.
This house is.
I assume they have to drive into the city to shop, like where the Kuwaiti towers are and stuff. I'm going to assume they live, listen, I think they put the migrant workers way away from the city. Way away from the city. That's where they live. They don't want people coming into Kuwait City and seeing the dump places that they've put the migrant workers. So I have a feeling it is quite a drive from the desert, because it's only 20 minutes to where the camels go to die, right? Where they live, and it's an hour into the city. So what does that tell you, right? What does that tell you? They don't want those people a part of their city, period. Love that for you guys.
You'll be in Turkey in April? I'm making you excited to travel. Really, AMC? Have you ever been to Turkey before? That will be so exciting. Eh?
You do know they just had a big earthquake, right? In Turkey, right, Chantal? Oh my God. It'll be so exciting to go there. It's called devastation. Maybe AMC is going there to do some, I don't know, volunteer work to help with the people struggling. It isn't like she's going to the Caribbean. She's going to where an earthquake, honest to God with this one. She lives in Fantasyland. She doesn't care.
What kind of Western meals do I want to cook for Salah? I want to make grilled cheese and tomato soup.
The whitest food in the world she's going to make for him. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Honest to God. She has the palate of a teenager.
Classic building.
Well, then again, so does he. Yeah, I know. She didn't even know about the trucker convoy in her own city, where that woman got trampled by that Royal Mounted Police horse. Yeah, she pays no attention to anything. Neither does Pete. I love that for him.
These are like buildings with apartments and things, eh?
Yeah.
Like flats?
Exactly. Flats, apartments.
Yeah, this is where the people get to live, Chantal. Not Salah, not you. These are apartments in Kuwait City where the nationals get to live. It's kind of like that episode of Frasier where they went to that spa and they seen people coming out of the platinum area and they wanted to know why they didn't hold a platinum membership. And they bitched and whined about it to where they got a platinum. They got to go in the platinum area. and they're sitting there with their honey masks on and their mud wrap, and then Niles spots a door, and he thinks that is a step up, like the beyond platinum, right? The diamond or whatever, and they go through that door, and it was literally an outside door by the dumpster, and the door locked behind them, and the bees were coming after Niles with his honey mask on. It's kind of like always a lesson in life. She's getting her lesson in life. She will never see living in Kuwait City. She will always be out in the desert, living in migrant housing. Love that for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of just flats and...
You can watch all of Frasier on Hulu. My hubby just mentioned that episode the other day. Oh my God, those two used to crack me up.
Things.
What you was talking about? Lentil soup?
Yeah, look at, this is the city, Chantal. This is where people live in real homes. Look at that. They have real electricity. They have windows. Look at all their windows. They have big windows. They have balconies, right? Yeah. Keep looking. Don't stare too long.
That is not cooking. Yeah, lentil soup is, no.
She's still talking about food. This is what foodies do.
Make tomato.
Their stomachs are full and they're still thinking about food. Unbelievable.
I'm gonna make grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese and canned tomato soup for you. You want to know what the best grilled cheese in the world is, Chantal? Let me help you out. First of all, don't butter the bread. And go get bakery bread. Have it sliced at the bakery. Real bread. Little denseness to it. It really makes a better grilled cheese than that floppy shit that goes through a factory that you call Wonder Bread, right? Go to a bakery, get some real bread. Have them slice it for you at a pretty decent density, okay? And then, instead of butter, you're going to do mayonnaise on the outside, okay? Pay attention. You need to go get a green apple, and you need to do, like, super thin slices. If you want a red apple for sweetness, go ahead. Then you're going to get some turkey bacon, right? And you're going to cook up that turkey bacon till it's almost crumbles, right? And then you're going to get your cheeses. You're going to get a nice apple butter. You're going to get a nice apple butter. So you're going to do the inside of the bread with the apple butter. You're going to do the apple slices, or do a pear. Do a pear butter. Pear butter, apple slices, turkey bacon, and then you're going to do your deli cheese. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And then, because she can't have pork bacon, that's why I'm saying it, turkey bacon. And then you're gonna mayonnaise the other side, and you're gonna put that in the pan, girl. You have no idea. Now that's a grilled cheese, sweetheart. But no, it'll be Wonder Bread and Kraft singles.
I'm gonna make, I don't know. I want to make church basement spaghetti.
Jason is the best thing you'll ever eat. Go for it. If I need to do a video on it, I will.
Meatloaf. Stuff like this, maybe? I don't know. I want to make some Middle Eastern dishes, though.
I can't wait for that.
Like matchboosh.
Look at the city where they can't ever live. Look at this. Look at the housing. It's all for rent, for rent, for rent. Except you two. Get back to the migrant section. Get back to your shoebox an hour away in the middle of nowhere where they don't pick up the trash. Just saying. We have to make this entertaining.
Matchboosh.
Matchboosh is heavy, matchboosh.
Yes, Canadian bacon is just ham. It's actually ham. Definitely, yeah. I don't know. I'm waiting to see the palace that, she thought she was moving to. The mansion of sorts in the desert. I'm going to assume that, Salah's house where he lives with his father is quite nice. We've seen the video of inside with the beautiful windows that are like probably as tall as my ceiling's, like 13 feet. So we've seen where Salah's from. And we also see where he put her.
Sorry for the wobbly. The spray can.
I think you forget that.
Wouldn't you laugh if Salah really was Kuwaiti and not Syrian? Wouldn't you laugh if he really was living in Kuwait City and in a beautiful place. Wouldn't you laugh? I would.
Syrian store for the
Ah,
food also.
yeah. So we have to go to Pet Zone. We have to go to a Syrian grocery store.
Oh, Foodie Beauty's in here. Welcome. Yeah, I don't obsess over your life. I'm fascinated by it. Actually, I'm really fascinated by it. I really don't understand. Foodie, now that you're in here, can we have a talk? Why do you film without a mount in the car when you could go get one at Allah's Market? Why? Why do you film your whole face? Why don't you make this a amazing adventure in Kuwait? See, I have to make it fun. You don't even let Salah talk about anything around him. Yeah, why do you only film yourself? Did she piss off? Did you dip out? Or does it take you a while to type? All right, we'll wait. Meanwhile, in Kuwait City, where the nationals live, in beautiful apartments and high-rises.
Because, Mistress, have you ever had, like, cheese? What's it? The cheese called? It's kind of like nabosi, right?
I think she know Makdous.
Oh, magous, yeah.
Makdous.
Magous.
You can put goats in there too.
You've never been to Turkey, AMC? Oh my gosh! Well, mashallah, you will. Oh, look at this nice mosque. The mosque in Orleans was plain. These ones are so like ornate.
Because you're in Kuwait City. That's where the nationals go to pray.
Back there, yeah. And this here,
Yeah, Chantal. Leung has a bone to pick with you too, by the way.
line that's Alhambra Tower is very tall.
Yeah, and that's not the original Harry. Yeah, where's your man? Why are you online? Doesn't she always say that to everybody? Where's your man? She's online all day. YouTube's her life. It's her identity. Duh.
Building in Kuwait.
How come Salah doesn't talk anymore? What'd you do? Did you lie to him, tell him you were going to take him to Canada? Are you still lying to him and telling him you're taking him to Canada? Salah! She ain't taking you to Canada. She said she's going to live in Kuwait for 2-3 years. I don't know how, but she's gonna. Last time I checked, they only... listen, you're on a visitor visa. You have to actually leave and apply for a work visa. You can't get a work visa while you're in Kuwait on a visitor's visa. We've checked the laws. Anyway, we know she's in here. But she just accused me of being obsessed, but she won't answer any questions. Per usual. Anyway, my question is, you have to be a professional, like a teacher that teaches English. Well, you don't have a teaching degree. You have to be a professional. You got to be contracted by a company. The company has to represent you. Not a perfume making business. Kuwait's like, I don't think so.
Yeah, of course. It's so delicious. It's stuffed eggplant pickled with like, it's so good.
We're just going to continue to talk about food. How about the city we're driving through? Dear God, moving on.
Oh, yes. Al Shahid. We have to do a part 2 because it's a big park and there's a lot to see.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Part 2? Why didn't you start filming when you got here? Are you kidding me? That doesn't even leave me hanging on for more.
You like the...
Yeah, thanks, Foodie, for being in here. Give me a shout out. I don't care if it's a rager. Give me a shout out. I'm clout chasing. Call it what you want. I'm going to ride on your Kuwaiti wings. Listen, Pete's... Have you seen what Pete's is up to? You might want to go over there and talk to Pete's. Oh, that's right. You're not talking to him anymore. I forgot. That stage of your life's gone, right? Till you go back home and have nowhere to live. You'll be up there in the jacuzzi room with him. But I don't think he's going to last. Those retired people, he was throwing his phone and F-bombing. You might want to go check that out. It was gold.
Bro, that baby. It's really funny. I love it. Look at this.
Shukran.
She can't have one.
Yeah, she can wash the camel off of herself when she gets to Pete's a jacuzzi room. What are you barking at, Tixie Gooks?
There's the Alhambra Mall Tower. Look at this building. It looks like a blue whale. Like the belly of a blue whale. I love it.
That's actually a beautiful city. I wish we would have seen this before. Tiggs, why do you keep doing that? Hold on, gotta check on my pup-pups. What? Oh, baby. It's okay. It's a baby. Okay. My dog, if he puts his toy on one of the air vents, he makes me get the toy off, his baby off the air vent. He's something else. I know this is beautiful. It's really beautiful. This part is beautiful.
The more you avoid processed food, too, it will help your hair.
She's raging about me? Yes! Let's go look. Let's go look. She's probably the one that called me a trans under some sock account. Who cares? I'd rather be a trans than a miserable married woman. Oh, man. You all literally have zero content, so you have to pick at my boring stream of just driving around. Well, why'd you put it out then? If you don't want anybody to watch it or even have a reaction to it, why don't you put it on members only? I still don't get that. Put it on members only if you don't want people to see it. Laughing my ass off. Please get lives. Well, I can't. I can't. I'm waiting for my face cream to set. And my husband's at work, and there's nothing to do in this little town. And this is it for me today. But I might go to the shopping district after my live and put it on my members only because I don't want people like you to see my private life. So there's that. That's why I have 2 different channels. You see, Foodie, how that works? Market yourself better. Literally 2 effing people driving around in a car, the end, and go touch grass. Well, I can reach the grass. You can't, but I can. Maybe I'll film that, me touching the grass. Because the snow's melting. Yahoo! Yeah, all you did was fill your face. This is the most scenery we've seen since you got to Kuwait. So yeah, we're here for it.
I've been through
it. Wouldn't be so boring if you let Salah talk. But Salah's over it, right? That's the vibe we're getting. He's over it. Girl, you better be thanking the reaction channels. Because they all piss off. Normally, they would all jumped on this. Nobody's jumped on it. You better be thanking us. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when that money's gone, so's your man. So is your man. Yeah, says Willie.
Myself. Yeah, true. Do you want to try?
Hashtag stay mad, Chantal. You inspired me to create apparel, which you never did. You never even created merch. Can you believe that shit? We did. Hashtag stay mad in my store. Drop the link, people. And tomorrow, you will be able to purchase face cream again. There you go.
The microphones or Addy? Okay, when we do video, yeah. Lush shampoo bars, I know. I used to use the one called New. It's like cinnamon and red. Check it out. Checking you out.
There's a store. Go in there and shop like a mother. Pretty soon we're going to have to come out with some merch for Pete's. It's going to have a lot of F words in it, I'm guessing. But pretty soon, he'll come up with something that will inspire us.
I'm just zooming a little bit for them. The Lush shampoo bars are pretty good. Try Amla oil. Really? From India? Yeah, like Indian women have amazing hair. They use
coconut oil. You want to know how I know, Chantal? Because I was a hairdresser for 30 years. And I did hair down by Detroit, which has a very large India population. And they used to come in and get their hair cut. And yes, they use coconut oil. Can you believe that? It's very good for your skin and your scalp. But I always felt like it would clog the pores. So I always said, use tea tree shampoo. Tea tree shampoo will literally stimulate the follicles in your head, especially if you massage it in. Because you did admit you're not washing your hair anymore. That's got to be gross. That has got to be gross. And that's the one way for your natural oils to clog. Why do you think we wash our hair? Right? I wash my hair every third day. But if you're not washing your hair anymore and you're filling your scalp with oil and you're covering your head 24/7, well, whatever, however often, even with a cap, you are clogging the pores. Sorry, but it's the truth. Doesn't matter how much collagen you take. It doesn't even matter. If you clog those pores with oil, it's going to squeeze off the hair growth. You're welcome.
I think they use Indian women hair and Brazilian, like, to make wigs.
Have you ever seen the video how they make wigs? Human hair wigs and extensions, you will never order them again if you've seen how they made them. And I'm being honest, it is absolutely horrifying to watch. Just buy synthetic.
Is that Indian?
Yes.
Really? What did you just say? What did you say?
She never even asked this guy that makes perfume why he can speak many languages. Stay in the dark, Chantal. Stay in the dark. You're better off.
How are you, Kaisa? What's your name?
Oh,
How old are you?
cool. It is a beautiful day here, yeah. I've never been. Have you been? You've been all the way to the top of the tower?
The top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look like a PS5, does it not?
I reached for 75 floor.
This one looks like some sort of test tube. I love it. Freaking the sheets. $2 on a super chat. Yeah, let's fill the super chat. That'll piss her off too. Hashtag stay mad chins. Long live BBJ. BBJ's name is Jules. Thank you very much. In this chat, her name's Jules. Because every time I even hear the name BBJ, I get pissed. But when I hear the name Jules, it's like she's had a rebirth, right? She's been given a new chance in life. So let's give her the name that she was given when she was a kitten before she became the possession of Pete and Chantal. Let's give her name's Jules. No, because they named her Casey. The shelter named her Jules. That's her name in our chat.
Oh, wow.
Cradle cap. Yeah, you might want to be using that tea tree shampoo. You can find it at local, not Walmarts. Popper Lives, thank you. $2 on the super chat. BBJ for the win. Jules for the win.
What's the one in Dubai? It's
$20 on the super chat. Let's piss off the Beezer who never gets super chats anymore. Never. She never gets them anymore. Read the room.
Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa is like.
Burj is Twin Tower.
Oh, Burj Khalifa is like 5 times that height. It's so tall. It is, yeah.
Man, they got a lot of traffic there, don't they? What's their population in Kuwait City? I mean, we know that's where all the nationals work and live, but what's their population? Doesn't that look like Mary? Oh, wow. That's what it looks like to me. Long live Jules, freaking the sheets, $2 on the super chat. Well, thank God Chantal came in here. We're getting tipped now. Stay mad.
That's really nice here.
It is okay to film in the city. You just can't film government buildings, which she's done. You can't film the oil fields. That'll get you deported and never to return. Because they do have internet laws for filming in Kuwait because they like to protect their wealth. And they don't like people just showing up and thinking that they can expose them. So it's illegal to film the oil fields, which she did. And when you hear call to prayer, you're supposed to stop whatever you're doing and pray. But we haven't seen that yet either. So let's carry on.
So nice.
So nice.
Oh yeah.
$9.99 from Lee Young. Don't say my name out loud. Oscar is close.
You.
I feel nice. Like
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, 300,000 wait, 300 million? Or 300,115. 300 million living? Come on, really? Well, you know, if she comes in here and tries to, degrade you, which is hysterical. It's the same shit, different day. But she says the same thing to everybody. You're just obsessed. Yeah, we're obsessed. Thank you. We'll take it. She only does that when you hit on something that makes her pissed off. So we've hit on something. I'm going to guess it's that Salah's over this shit. And he lives with his dad in a very nice place, right? That's my guess, right? And she lives with Harry number 4, hamster number 4, in her own little shoebox. She came to the wrong chat. We talked back. Yeah, we live for that shit, don't we? It's just throwing tomatoes. There ain't no hate.
We have not experienced a sandstorm yet, no.
Yeah, 300 million is the population of the United States, so I don't think Kuwaiti, it must be like 300,000.
That's a hit point.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, you know what's always weird to me? Like, they have to keep, okay, let's go over here and look. Shut up, Chantal. Let's look at the Kuwait nationals population. Because we don't care about the non-nationals, the Bedouins, because they can be deported at any time. And even if they procreate, they still will never be nationals. So let's look at their, so all right, so they have a population of 4.45 million people, of which 1.45 million are Kuwaiti citizens, while the remaining 3 million are foreign nationals from over 100 countries. Huh? There you go. There you go. And we already know that Syria wants their people back. So any Syrian descent, they're pressuring Kuwait to deport them. So if you do anything that doesn't contribute to Kuwait, they will deport you. So it's kind of like it would be a scary thing. So to get out of there and be able to move to Canada or the United States, which would be way easier for Salah than Canada. We got the doors open. Just come on in. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be finding someone, blah, blah, blah. United States lets you in. We are a melting pot of everybody. We'll let you seek asylum here. So yeah, he could get to the United States way quicker than he can Canada. But all he has to do is not prove income, right? And they're locking down on the scam money, by the way, too. If they keep seeing too much money from a person being deposited into your account, then they're going to question that. And then they could deport him. So if she signs her channel over to him, then it will be his income. And that would be a big mistake on her part because then she loses everything. Boom. You're welcome. Helping a bitch out. But anyway, thank you so much for the super chat. Freaking the sheets. Willie's in better shape than your Harry the Third. Right on. Yeah, and Willie's missing an ear. So there's that. He is. We can't find this ear. He can hear better. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you for coming in here, Foodie Beauty. And I don't know, it made people want to tip me for some reason. Thank you. I gotta love it. Come in more often.
Yeah. Do you guys remember on our couples channel the park that we did a video in?
Which park? The one you drove by? The one he dug in the sand on the beach? I don't even know which park you're talking about.
Biggest park in the Middle East?
The biggest park in the Middle East. No shit. Do they let you guys in? Hey, is this like Central Park in the United States?
Yes, the biggest park in the Middle East. Al Shafi. It's the biggest urban park, I think, like in the city.
I don't know if you get in trouble with YouTube if you sign your channel over to someone else that's already established and making money. I have no idea. I would never be dumb enough to ever sign my channel over to anybody. I did all the work. And all they have to do is change the password and you're never going to be in there again. There's no way I would do that. What was her chat name? Foodie Beauty. And then Freaking the Sheets clicked on it and it was her channel. She was just saying hello to us. Trying to drag us, you know, a little, but it didn't work. It's the same shit, different day. You made more in Super Chats right now than she did alone at her midnight live stream. Right? Right? What does that tell you? Change your content.
Wait.
Thank you.
I know she needs attention. She's all alone. Harry's sleeping. He don't want to be bothered. He bites her when she don't believe him alone. Tigsy, Tigsy, Tigsy. Love you, BB. Do you know this bad woman came in my chat, Tiggs? She came in my chat, Tiggs. Yeah, you know what she did to her kitty cat? Do you want to know? You know how I drag you to the vet? Every 4 weeks to get your claws cut so the quick of your nails doesn't grow longer, it stays short, right? And you don't get in pain or uncomfortable or hurt your little claw. She didn't take her kitty cats in. I know. You know what else happened? The claw grew into the pad. Can you imagine walking on that? I'll bet when they pull it out, there's a hole. And then that has to heal. I know. He's dumbfounded. Right, Tiggs? You can't believe this. He said nobody treats it. Listen, he has his own blanket. His own baby. I have to buy backup babies in case he gets sick of that one and tears it up. Because he only likes the hedgehog. Do you know what I go through to find the hedgehog? They don't sell it in the store. I have to go find one. I panic if I can't. All over a toy. Yeah, it bleeds, Tiggs. He's sitting down. He can't believe this story. You gotta be shitting me, Mom. You've got to be shitting me. I ain't shitting you. It really happened. And then, I don't even want to tell you this part, but I'm gonna. She was gonna give that cat a pick in the paws. A pick in the paw. The final countdown. Yeah. He's like, shut up. Yeah, for real. But Jules was saved by a YouTuber. Thank God. Yeah, now he's going to have nightmares. Sorry, Tiggs.
Sorry, guys. I just need my sunglasses. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share the drive with you guys.
But why isn't Salah talking about his country? I think he's sick of your shit. Or he'd be engaged and laughing and having fun. And my husband and I have never taken a car ride, even 20 minutes down the road, where I ain't cracked him up or he ain't cracked me up. Oh, look, another super chat. Foodie Beauty, come on back in. Mr. Tiggs is angry. It's okay, Mr. Tiggs. She's safe. Yeah, well, I'm giving him incentive to go to the vet, like kind of telling a kid, this is why we go to the vet, honey. Because we love you and we don't want you in pain. There's that. My dog needs a $100 shot every 4 weeks so she doesn't itch. I found this amazing. Well, I bought it from my vet, an amazing conditioner for my dog's skin, and I paid $18 for it. Cindy, we love Jules. Yes, thank you for the $2 super chat. The super chats. This is gold.
Something to do. It takes a while to drive here. But yeah, no sandstorms yet.
You won't see sandstorms till the summer. I was in a sandstorm in June or July down there in the hottest balls, Palm Springs in California. And that's a sight to see. Oh my God, the way it can destroy a pool in less than 20 minutes. Just destroy a pool. And then they have to come in. They have this whole thing they do to get all the sand out of the pool. Pat D, $9.99 on the super chats. Hashtag stay mad. Anywho, yeah, I've been in a sandstorm. It's pretty wild. It literally and my husband, you know, Foodie, lean in. My husband was in the Gulf War, you know, where they were actually, you know, protecting the Kuwaitis, fighting for the Kuwaitis. And my husband's been through many sandstorms out there, and it's no joke. It literally exfoliates you. You know what I'm saying? It literally feels like the skin's being shredded off your body. So, yeah, it's pretty wild when they come in, too.
They're mostly in the summer. Not sure what months, but...
July and August.
Yeah, it's a skin peel. There you go. July and August.
I guess.
Yeah.
She won't be there.
Oh, really? July, August? Okay. So.
Or September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't open your eyes either. And I don't recommend you wearing those butterfly eyelashes either.
Where are we going first?
We're almost there. Let's show them the streets of the capital before we say goodbye.
Okay.
And then we have to do the videos.
Yes. The middle finger building. Oh, cool. Look at this building.
Cosmo. This for kids.
Yeah, he kind of sounds annoyed, doesn't he? Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, thank you for the super chat. Shelly, hashtag stay mad, Chantal. Thank you for coming in, Chantal. I love it. You know, if you actually opened yourself up to comments, they wouldn't come over here to the reaction channels because they'd be able to tell you about yourself and your content in here. But since you don't allow it and people have to pay to even talk to you because you're a celebrity, I mean, my God, even Trisha Paytas allows people to talk to him. And you don't put your private life on members only videos or incentive for people to join. I don't know. You're just bad at marketing, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, like arcade bowling for the kids only.
Why is he telling her when they are going to say goodbye? He's going to be running the show here soon. I hope he does run the show. I think it would be more interesting to have somebody who's been, lived his whole life in Kuwait talk about Kuwait. I think that would be great. But she doesn't let him. Just like she never let Pete's. She didn't let BB. They all get sick of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and if she allowed open chat and comment section, she would be pushed into the algorithm, yeah. But right now, like, the reaction channels come up before her.
This nice one here is...
Something cool also like Kidzania.
That's a cool building right there. That's a cool one. I mean, is this how far they got to drive to get groceries? No wonder why you never want to go. I'm going to guess they don't have Instacart out there in the middle of nowhere. Where they live. I mean, this is the city, obviously.
Ooredoo is a very popular telecommunications company here.
It's only 3. Zayn, Ooredoo, Viva.
Look at all the people. This is like Detroit. This is how long the waits are to get off the off-ramps. It's ridiculous in Detroit. I-75, 94, and yeah, those two are the main, and it's backed up forever.
The best one's Zayn.
That's when you know you're in a big city, right?
Zayn, yeah, so far. Hi, Crystal. It is beautiful. Hi, Mimi. 1 a.m. bees, I know. Yeah, there's not too many people awake now, eh?
Oh, you drive into Windsor, Canada, from Detroit? Do you take the tunnel or the bridge? They're both frightening as fuck. Because in the tunnel, you get stuck in the traffic and you're underneath the water. And then over the bridge, no, thank you.
It's okay.
I used to take the tunnel. And God help you if you got stuck in there. It was very claustrophobic.
Some people can watch when they get up or whatever. You must film when you get one. Oh, yeah, for the sandstorm? Yeah, we will. We'll try to film it, eh, baby?
We could see 100 sandstorms, probably filmed, way more cinematic. Look at this pixeled mess. Probably more cinematic. Let's just put in a Kuwait sandstorm. Come on, guys. So I'm sure this is going to be more cinematic, like the deserts were. Look at this. Look at that one. They're way more cinematic. Actually, she used this in one of her videos. This exact one. She used it because it's got the military vehicles. Right? It'll be more cinematic. Look at that. Wow. That's what they look like when they come in. They get you good. And this is what it looks like when it's upon you. Because, all right, just in case there's copyright music. This is in Kuwait 9 months ago. The sky does turn this color. This is cinematic. Actually, the sky turns complete orange. My husband told me all about it. He said, and it can stay like this for hours. And it's just in your face, and it's like this. It's like a fog, but it's all sand. And it's in your eyes, your mouth, your nose. It's just, and it never ends. They have so many. Well, let's just say Saudi Arabia does, but I don't know about Kuwait, how many they get. But this is what you get to deal with. And then pretty soon the sky turns orange when it engulfs you. Everything's covered. Yep. So there you go, if you wanted to see one. What, she put up another community post. See, like that. Matches the inside of the car. That's what it looks like. There it is. She's still running her spaghetti sucker. Because nobody else is covering her but me. That's gold. I guess I'll be her flavor of the day. You know what? I'm going to take a long break and enjoy my life with my husband. This platform has become so unenjoyable. I'm so horrible, and my content sucks, right? So I'll let reaction channels make better content to entertain you. In for the score! Yes, I've been trying to tell you. You should be engaging with your husband. Leong, $9.99. Oscar, laid it down last night. A gentleman in the streets, but a king in the sheets. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we got no problem moving on. I got a whole new subject of fun for you guys, right? I do. If you don't want people talking about you, I've said it, man. Just go do edited videos that are really cool. Don't eat in our face. Don't rage at people. Don't be vile. Don't lie. Don't hurt people. You know what? We just try to make it fun. But you don't. You just always miserable. 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 So go hang out with your husband. Do some members only content. Not OnlyFans, just members only. Then we'll all go somewhere else. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because I got a new one for you, and it's gold. I swear, we will have so much fun. Yeah, stay mad.
It's okay in the car.
Okay.
In the car, it's okay. It's okay in the car. مو مشكلة عادي. In the car.
Dear God. Moving on. Oh, back to the face.
Yeah, well.
Just wait for 1 minute, I'll come back, okay?
Okay, baby.
Break something.
Why would you log off? Oh, that's Aisha. Did Aisha quit being your member and then she had to join again? What happened there? I thought Aisha was a member. Is that a new Aisha? I'm so confused.
It's very different now, you know?
She should have joined when you weren't live, because then it wouldn't look like, I don't know if I want to support this. Okay, fine, I'll support this. She should have done it when you weren't live so nobody knew. She dipped out, dipped back in. The girl's doing the dip. Right? This ain't the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll.
And people believe, like, a lot of crap that's not true.
What? What crap? Be specific.
Like that I'm an animal abuser and all this and that.
Well, it is what it is. Oh, I know why she made that community post. Because Mr. Tiggs had to listen to that story, and it made her mad that Mr. Tiggs had to listen to that story about Jules. That's what did it. See, I made enough in Super Chats today to take them to the vet this week, which they're going to the vet this week to get their nails cut, which they do. Mr. Tiggs goes every 4 weeks, just like a hair appointment, and Jack's goes every 8 weeks, because Jack's claws don't grow as fast as Mr. Tiggs. So there's that. So I made enough Super Chats where everybody in my community helped get their toenails cut. I love that.
So a lot of people left, but that's
Thank you, Chantal.
good riddance to them. I don't want people here who just, like, assume the worst about me.
Nobody assumes it. You have talked about that happening to her, and Roman made you take her to the vet. We've seen the video. He had her on his lap. So the that they freak out when they have to ride in the car was a lie, because BPJ just laid on his lap and just waited out the car ride till she could get her claws taken out of her pads, right? And then you let it happen again. So one time I could see where you go, oh my God, I can't believe I let that happen. Oh my God, this makes me sick to my stomach. I'm such a terrible person. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry I did this to you. My dog actually caught on a thread or something his little dew claw. And he cried out loud. I panicked. What happened? What happened? What happened? And then he laid there and shook. I called the vet. This is an emergency. They're like, okay, just come on in. First thing in the morning, we'll squeeze you in. So I did. And he had hurt his little dew claw. He hurt his little dew claw. They put a little, antiseptic on it, and they just said, if he, you know what I mean? If he ain't okay, bring him back. I said, thank you, right? And then he was fine. Because my dog wants the vet to look at him, not me. He wants the vet to cut his nails, not me. He loves the vet. He loves the vet techs. I think he's in love with them. Anyway, yeah, when you know something's happened and it was your fault once, you never repeat it. Never. Same with your children. Ever. If you have a child gate in front of a staircase and then one day you didn't because you were schlepping laundry and your child fell down the stairs because you didn't have the gate up, and you run that child into the doctors, oh my God, this is what happened, I'm so scared. And they say, everything's fine, just a little bruise, everything's fine. Trust me, that gate will never, ever, ever be away from that staircase again. Right, people? Right. So, whatever makes you sleep at night. Living in Kuwait, giving up everything. Good for you, I don't care. But don't you sit here and gaslight us, ma'am.
Or who don't want to be here, or if you, like I told people, if you think my content's boring, don't watch me. So maybe they took the advice. So good riddance. No offense, but...
Then why make lives if you don't care how people feel about it? Like it's boring or it's a lie or it's... we're trying to figure out how the hell you think you can live in Kuwait, because maybe there's people in my chat with inquiring minds. How can I get me a man on the WhatsApp or the Tinder? And how can I move out there to the Middle East? Maybe there's inquiring minds. KT, thank you for joining the Seeker family, where you are a part of my private life. She is saying she's a resident now in the long community post. No, she's not. She would show that civil ID so fast. She would have it laminated, and it doesn't matter. Because all the Canadian embassy has to do is talk to the Kuwait embassy. There's no way it's going to be approved when she owes money in another country. They wouldn't even accept that in Kuwait. I mean, I just can't see that happening.
You changed your picture. I like it. I'm just asking if you'll be doing other things besides driving around, like I do.
Well, not only is Salah not a national or a citizen, he's just a resident, and he cannot own a business. Only a Kuwaiti can own a business, and then they can hire people to work under them or be partners, right? Like Murad is. So anyway, you have to have a, you have to have a company for a work visa, which gets you a resident visa, which gets you a civil ID. In order for you to even get the work visa, you have to come in on a work visa, by the way. You can't just be granted one while you're on a tourist visa. We've read it all. I don't care what she says. The law is the law. Even if she managed to get a work visa, generally they want you to be sponsored by an actual company. A company. Not an e-store, not an online perfume business, no. They want you to be contracted as a teacher, medical, military, and usually it's by companies.
do though. Like we have a whole couples channel of activities. We've literally done like half the things to do in Kuwait. So if you want to check out those videos, Salah and Chantal.
That's half the stuff you can do in Kuwait. Oh my God. See, that's the way I feel about Michigan, okay? When it's winter, there ain't shit to do unless you snowmobile, ski, you do these weird races, snowmobile races, whatever. I don't like the cold. I don't like to be outside in the cold. I used to do it all. Snowmobiles, ski, snowboard, I used to do it all. I don't do that shit anymore because I'm not interested in the cold. But arthritis stops that. But the summer, stunning. We have over 10,000 lakes, right? Like Minnesota. We have thousands of lakes. You can go fishing, swimming, tubing, everything. I'm kind of over that. I like pools now. I don't want to smell like a barracuda, Chantal. Bathing suits. I don't want to smell like a lake. Fish. Nasty fish, by the way. I prefer a pool. I'd rather smell like chlorine. But I am literally living the rest of my life in the tropics. And I mean tropics. Tropics, not the desert, the tropics. Pure Michigan is beautiful in the summer. We hope to come back every summer and spend every winter in the tropics. Yeah, it smells like fish poop, clams, mussels, dead fish. What are the name of them? Fish flies that they show up in June and then they don't eat. They don't have a brain. I don't even know. They're like a larva. They fly, they stick to everything, and then they all just die and the whole place stinks. There's too much grossness with lakes. Take me to the ocean, right? I'd rather pet a shark than swim in a lake.
Hamsters don't need a big cage. They like to be snug and secure most of the time. Really, bad baby? I didn't know that.
And Bella goes, wow, Chantal, I could get a work visa in Kuwait before you could. But I don't want to live in Kuwait because I live in America. And there you go, right? God bless America. Salah could get to America so fast. So fast. I don't know what it is about Syrians wanting to live in Canada. I know they have a big Syrian population, but we have states here in the United States, and the cities have a huge Syrian population. I even think that Miami, Florida that's Cuban, but I also believe they have a Syrian too. We have large Arabic communities, huge in the United States. So I don't know why Syrians think it's easier to get into Canada. That's old news. They did 100,000 refugees, we'll call it, right? But they're not doing that anymore. They don't even know. They don't do that anymore. Read about it. But America? Oh, please. He'd already be wrapped in the red, white, and blue having a beer at the bar, right? Bambi would be on the stripper pole. He'd be just throwing dollar bills. Because our money's worth more than... How much is our money worth in Kuwait? Didn't we do this before? Because American money is like, I don't know, big. Okay, let's look at U.S. dollar exchange in Kuwait. Our money's worth more. You done messed up, boy. Oh, 31 cents. I guess not. 31 cents. Canada's 23 cents. 1 U.S. dollar is 30 cents. KW. Oh, our dollar's worth more. So our dollar, right? Am I reading this right? 1 U.S. dollar equals almost 31 cents KWD. Wait. 5 U.S. dollars, 1.5. Am I reading this wrong? I know, laugh at me. Mr. Tiggs is carrying on again. Our dollar is less. The U.S. is less. Okay, ours is worthless. So is Canada. Canada's 23 cents. The Kuwaiti currency is one of the strongest in the world. Okay. It's a moment. Remember, I came off a sinus migraine. Yeah, I was stupid. It's because too much insanity around here. What is going on, Mr. Tiggs? No, you're not playing in your crate. No, he loves his crate. He likes to lay on his bed in his crate, but the door won't stay open, so he'll continue in, out, and it's up to me to open the door. Michigan has the second largest Arab community in the United States after California. Exactly. Well, he wouldn't be a scammer if he was here in the United States. He'd be living his best life. Right? We let everybody else in. Why can't we let somebody in that really wants to work and be free? I'm all about people being free. Come in the right way. Fill out the paperwork. Open the door. Let you in. There you go. I mean, they're probably letting a lot of people in because they want to give them the... They want to give them the... cheaper... what they want to do is they want... the jobs that they don't want to pay minimum wage, right? They give it to all the people that are just grateful to have a job that come over here so they can get established. But Americans bitch, we bitch. We're like, excuse me, we're worth more than that, right? We don't get special programs where our rent is half paid by the government. We have to pay all our rent. Yeah, just come in the right way. You're more than welcome. You would totally enjoy Dearborn, Michigan. They've got mosques, restaurants. It's an Arabic community. They have mosques. They have everything. They have their own home. Why wouldn't you want that?
Are you getting ready for Ramadan? Yes. Yeah, we have to actually go and buy some decorations. So I'm going to be vlogging. Another note too, like I'm going to be incorporating...
No, I don't want her to come to Michigan. Salah. He could be hanging out at the clubs, enjoying freedom, probably own a business where he'd make real money. Yeah, I don't know why they're looking at Canada. That don't make any sense to me. My God, we just let in 3 million people, no questions asked. Yeah, and you get 7 years tax-free in this country. Come on now. And you can bring your family over.
Go back and do some mukbangs. I'm setting up a really mukbang area in our apartment. Also, our apartment is really small, so we don't have room for a huge cage. Like,
now that's funny. Well, our apartment's kind of small. We don't really have room for a hamster cage. Now, that's small. That's smaller than an RV. That's about the size of an RV, right? With no slide outs.
I'm not going to give like half the apartment to my hamster.
Half the apartment to the hamster? How many square feet we talking here?
No offense, Harry, but...
I have a feeling that people in the city know when the Bedouins come in.
So...
They smell like hamster. They got cat hair all over them, right? Hamster hair all over them, right?
But yeah, we have to go buy some decorations for Ramadan. People decorate for Ramadan.
I feel like in Kuwait City, do they have to flash their civil ID cards? Because if you didn't know, they have to use color-coded civil ID cards. That tells them where they can and can't go or some shit. I read it.
Just like people decorate in North America for Christmas and...
What? I gotta see these Ramadan decorations. Hold on. I always gotta see. Because I hate when people just talk about something. I want to see it. Ramadan. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Right. Preparation, decoration ideas. How do we decorate? Okay. God, look at this beautiful woman. Oh, my. Shh. No music. It's too loud. All right. Is that the pillars? Oh, I like that. I like it. Look at her beauty. She don't have to cover her neck and her chins. She's got on full makeup. Oh my, look at those pretty colors. The hijab and the... She's gorgeous. She don't look like me, Ma, going to bingo. She don't have to be covered in layers and layers. She's got on a cute shirt. Oh, she's gorgeous. Maybe we'll just watch her instead. She ain't using filters. Look at the glow to her. Oh, goodness. See how colors can make Things look so pretty. Did you see her in the all white? Oh my God, it was stunning. I like you. We're going to watch you. I'm going to subscribe to you. This is simply Jasira. Of course, she has 154 subscribers. She's able to make amazing content in Kuwait. I love her. Okay. Those are pretty. They're the Ramadan Kareem. I think it's beautiful. I love the way it's carved. I like that. That's pretty. Okay. What else you got? I like that too. This lady is beautiful. She's in Kuwait. Yeah, she must be a national. Look at the walls. Look at her room. My God, probably could put my whole house in that room. Why did you freak in the sheets? What happened to taking care of business? You accidentally hit him. You'll be back. No, you hit him from the channel. You gotta unhide. Oh, thank you. You unhit him. Amazon. Look at Amazon showing up in Kuwait. Look at that. Amazon showing up in Kuwait. Ain't that some shit? Weren't we told there's no Amazon there? Maybe that's what Salah told her, so she won't spend her money. Yeah, she's, oh, prayer rug. There you go. That's beautiful, by the way. That's beautiful. I like your outfit. You look so pretty. Yeah, Foodie Beauty said there's no Amazon. Prayer rug, gorgeous. Pink, of course. Look at the walls in this place. Look at the walls in this place. Look at the carpet. I bet she has a full functioning kitchen. Maybe she'll show us. Zippity-doo. Maybe we're going to walk around the house a little. Okay, we are. Look at the cabinets. Ooh, she got a staircase. This one's got a staircase. Look at that. All right, let's decorate. I love her outfit. Do you see how it's like a linen and it's just flowy? Oh, look, she's got pants on. Looky there, pants. But do you see how it's flowy and beautiful? Yeah, that looks like mahogany, does it not? Oh my God, now this is content. Do you hear Tiggs? He's talking to his crate. And it looks soft, lightweight, comfortable. It covers everything. Oh my goodness. Look at the clothes you're allowed to wear. And they're modest and beautiful. Oh, look at that. She probably ordered that from Amazon. Says Ramadan. She's in Kuwait, by the way, people, so we're doing comparison. How you're supposed to decorate for Ramadan. I like her. I like everything about her. Her content's beautiful. How pretty. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, those are gorgeous. She put little fairy lights in there. Those are beautiful. Doesn't she look elegant? Lightweight so you don't cook while you're in the desert. Air, flowy, breathable, classy. Not assy at all. She ain't assy at all, this one. This is content, people. Do you hear my dog? He's a Chantal. I should rename him. What he wants right now. Impulsive. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the ideas. I like her. Let's see some more, people. Now we're into it. Let's see some more. Decorating in Kuwait. There's even Dollar Tree ideas from Fatima, Muhammad. Okay. Oh, look at all this. There's our girl again. Look at how beautiful she is. She must be a Kuwaiti princess. Oh my gosh. She's wearing pants. Go figure. Look at her wearing a sweatshirt, sweatpants. Look at her kitchen. Shut up. Look at this kitchen. All right. Is there music? Can we hear her? Hold on. We're going to compare this to Chantal's apartment tour. Now she won't put it up, right? This is a Kuwaiti. Look at her in her sweatpants and her sweatshirt, cleaning. Let's hear. Yeah, she's got music. Look at this house. Oh, she's decorating for Ramadan. Wow. With love, Lena. How come we're going to fall in love with this lady? We're going to fall in love with this lady. She's got almost 1 million subscribers. Subscribe. We like you. That's the name of her channel. With love, Lena. I did subscribe. Thank you. Makeup, eyebrows. Beautiful. Just wearing a hoodie. In her beautiful home. She looks like a princess. Isn't she flawless? Now this is content. Oh, wait. Let's listen to her.
Show you guys who were so sweet on my last video. I took like a week off YouTube and I just wanted to thank you guys for your sweet comments. And
you see, Chantal, we just don't go after people and be obsessed with them. We respond to their energy. I can't tell this woman enough how beautiful she is and how beautiful her home is. Because she seems like everything she does on her channel is filled with love. So we're feeling the love. Look at my chat. Look at her beautiful wrists. Look at her home. Look at her skin. It's stunning.
Like understanding of me taking a break, I feel so much better. But now it's time to get back to work. I have like 3 hours until my daughter gets back home. So let's go ahead and get this house under control.
Good for you. I like you. Look at you, seem clean. Everything's clean. I like her. Da, 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 da. What is she wearing now? Oh, that's pretty.
Like, you know, here I really can only decorate like our dining table. And this year I'm going to try to decorate our built-in shelves. But anyways, I just never thought about it like that before. I got out.
See, I always pictured hijab to look like that. Like it's a drape. Because they call it a headscarf. So I always like pictured it looking like it's just draped softly over your skin in an elegant way. You know, not cutting off your circulation to your face and constantly, you know what I mean? Like shoving, never mind.
All of my decor that I had from previous years. I have a couple new pieces. So let me start with kind of like, I guess, the stuff that I already had. These candlesticks from Amazon. You guys remember my...
Amazon again. Maybe only the... Oh, wait a minute. People, maybe only the nationals can get Amazon when you live in the city in a beautiful home like this. That could be the problem. They don't deliver out to the middle of nowhere. Okay. Oh my God, look at this outfit. Can you even? She's got her jammies on. She's got her jammies on. Adorbs. This is simply Jessaria again. I think we're onto something. Amazon only comes to the city. You'd have to know somebody so you could, you know, send your packages there. 8 a.m. She just, you know, doing her thing as a mom and a wife and a homemaker. Love the room. Adorbs. Look at that, Chantal. Look what you can wear. That is cute. Little workout top. She found a long one to cover her up, but it's lightweight. Oh, tennis shoes. She's going to the Orange Theory class. Love the content. No wonder I almost have. This is the one, Simply Jessaria. She's 154,000 subscribers. Look at this. She's not going to show us her hair, but she's got her, you know, her hat, her towel on. I know, isn't she beautiful? I'm so glad we're seeing a different side of Kuwait. Oh, what's she talking about?
I'm going to be posting so much content this next month, especially as we get into Ramadan, so stay tuned. I guess...
Oh, we're excited to compare the Ramadan content from Kuwait. We got this girl, right? We got this girl to compare the Ramadan content. And let's have a battle. Let's have a battle of who does the best content for Ramadan in Kuwait.
For now, I'll give you guys a quick...
I'll bet her hair is gorgeous. And we get to see it. It's not haram.
update where I've been.
She's showing her neck, her beautiful skin.
What this video is going to be about, I have a ton of makeup on right now because I'm actually going to a gala event tonight.
So you only have to cover, probably on here, I don't even know. She's a contemporary Arab. What does that even mean? That is not what no, this is Muslim and Islam. But everybody can be contemporary Muslims in Kuwait, especially if you're a visitor.
So I'm running pretty late. It's 3:30 and I probably should head out by 4:15. But I really wanted to get on and at least get this vlog going and just kind of update.
Can you imagine? Right, a gala event. All right, let's see what your outfit of the day is going to be. I'm so excited. So many ideas. Uh-oh. This is going to be the outfit of the day, ladies. Wait, that's her jammies. Okay. Okay, look at, she shows.
I've always wanted to sit down.
That's how a hijab should look. This is how it should look. I love her nail color, right?
Read the next.
It's a nice pale. Yeah, covering the hair is a choice. Yes.
Completely from front to end, but I just like make so many excuses and I never have the time. So luckily I downloaded it on Audible and I'm able to listen to it anywhere at any given time. So
good for you. I like you. We're going to be comparing your content. Uh-oh, what else do you get? More Amazon. Oh, she went shopping. Shopping.
Or I'm gonna have.
Look at her home. Look at all the light. Look at the decorations. Yes, Tiggs is still squawking over by his crate.
A smoothie and an avocado.
Yeah, and she was driving her own vehicle.
So I have protein and some healthy fats and a few carbs. And then
she's got on a cute little sweatshirt.
I'm gonna do like one dish a week, meal prep it and have that every day. So either like chili, it's high in fiber and protein. And then I'm also thinking like a tray of chicken and.
I'm so glad you cook too, ma'am. I am so glad Chantal brought us to Kuwait, or I would never find any of these amazing people to teach us about, their falafel.
This is gonna be a really good hack to have for iftar, especially those days when you're running really late after work or something and you just need to throw something in.
Actually buy the falafel. Look at what we're learning. Look what we're learning. You can actually buy the falafel already made. You can mix it with some hummus, tortilla, or naan bread. Go pay for it. You can actually make it at home. Look what we just learned. Look what we just learned. She lives in the United States. She lives in this, so excited. She lives in the United States, people? I don't care, I'm still gonna learn from her. Does she? Where she live? Where's her about section? I can't get this to move. I can't get it. You hear him. Tiggs runs this house. He really does. Does she? I've never had falafel. I don't care where she lives. I adore her. Exactly. Still more Kuwaiti than Chantal. You got to have, Blue Dream says, bye. Bye, Chantal. Thanks for helping me get all those super chats today. She doesn't like me watching this woman. You told me to leave you alone. Here I am, finding more Kuwaiti women to watch. Real Kuwaiti women. Let me see. It doesn't say where she's from. I've been looking. Because I put, okay, Ramadan decoration ideas. Okay, let's do Ramadan Kuwait. In Kuwait. Ramadan in Kuwait. Okay, let's see if we can't find some. Yes, please. Do you hear him? Tiggsy is something else. She still comes up under Kuwait. It says USA. I couldn't pull up her about page. Does anybody... Where did you see where she lives in the United States? I couldn't pull up her about page. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't click on that thing. Is this what? Rama? Is Rama in Kuwait? She might be in Kuwait. Rama. Yeah.
My name is...
Okay, hold on. Filmmaker, card maker, and homemaker. Okay. Where's she at? Pakistan. Well, not Kuwait. She's not. Hold on. Tiggs, honest to God, I don't know what he wants. Let's say Kuwait home. How about we just do that? See what these people are up to. My life as a housemaid in Kuwait. Okay. Our Kuwaiti home tour. Nice. I like it. That's a big house. Holy moly. This is our house in Kuwait. We are American teachers. I love it. This is our home in Kuwait. We're American teachers, and we use our housing stipends from our employers to pay for this beautiful apartment. We brought our own furniture with us from the U.S. and sourced a lot in Kuwait at the Friday market. We love vintage and secondhand. Well, here you go. Here's somebody over here on a work. All right, what's going on a work permit?
These doors here are for our nanny. In Kuwait, it's really common.
And you have a nanny? You're over there on a work permit and you have a nanny? As teachers? What are teachers being paid? Come on now, let's be honest. What are they being paid? Good money. I had a friend that her man went to Afghanistan and he was a radiology tech and he made more money than he did in the United States. So there's that. More money than he made in the United States.
To have nannies living in the home with us, so that's where our nanny lives.
Whoa!
This is our kitchen.
In Kuwait.
We really love our kitchen, obviously.
Whoa!
It's huge. It's probably 3 times the size of our kitchen in California, so
whoa!
We really appreciate that.
Bigger than your kitchen in California? Snip, snip, snippity, snip. All right, gotta love these Kuwait apartment tours. Go, buddy, go! Wow.
I love adding baskets and handmade items to the top of the shelves, just to show off the pieces that I have.
Wow.
I also put some really fun carpets on the floor.
I like you, Joshua. You get a subscribe.
And yeah.
Joshua Guzman.
Little buffet that we recently purchased.
Wow.
Back there is our storage room.
That tapestry is gorgeous. I know you see the woodwork.
It's supposed to be a laundry room, but the washing jar didn't fit through the door.
So this is how people who come over through companies with work contracts and work permits, this is how they get to live. So, you know, we got to do comparisons to storytelling and truth. And this is the truth. This guy's there from California on a teacher's contract or possibly to live. Because he said, this is our home in Kuwait. We are American teachers, and we use our housing stipends from our employers to pay for this beautiful apartment. Okay, it's an apartment. That's an apartment. All right, good to know. I knew there had to be a different world that we were missing.
Put them in the kitchen. So anyways, we use that as storage, and I'm planning on using that as a plant room. One of our favorite pieces of art is the story of Solomon, painted in Ethiopia. I got this in LA.
Oh, that's gorgeous. The story of Solomon?
Some of my favorite textiles.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, beautiful.
This is a Syrian saddlebag. Would go on the side of a camel.
That's a Syrian camel saddleback. There is no propane tank in this place.
And this is a Kuwaiti cross stitch. I just love the colors. Huge fan of color, as you're going to be able to see.
Can we see the bathroom? Can we see the bathroom, please? Is it all in one? Or is it stunning? Please get us there.
Our living room.
Oh my God, look at this freaking living room. Oh my God, they're just teachers from the U.S. over there, contracted on a work contract. This is their apartment. Jenna goes, time to renew my teaching certificate. This is nuts, like a skating rink of marble. Look at this place.
Living rooms here in Kuwait are really large because Kuwaitis are very...
Not all living rooms, Joshua, not all living rooms in Kuwait are this large. Just saying.
social. So Arabs in general are
Yeah,
very
did this used to be a hotel? Was this the lobby?
social. Kuwaitis have big living rooms like this so they can entertain their entire family.
Really? So is that big enough for a hamster cage? I think it's big enough for a gorilla cage, if you ask me.
And we love it because we love having people over. This is my plant collection. We installed
Wow.
this fireplace. We brought this with us. Most of the furniture and decor we brought with us from California.
Whoa.
I installed this fireplace and got the tile recently, or I got the tile back in the US from Riyadh Tile, and put the little faux guy in there. Got
Time for us to go over and teach English in Kuwait, people.
a lion fountain back there. I love making the indoors feel like it's a jungle because outside it's so dry.
Good for you. I like the sound of the waterfalls and all the beautiful greenery. You're right. It brings it to life.
One summer when we lived here, it actually got up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. So
Oh, snap, Chantal. Did you hear that? It got up to 130 degrees in the summer. I hope your little window air conditioner can keep up.
it's really hot. That's our bird, Layla.
Layla, hello, beautiful bird. Now, this is the Kuwait I want to see.
Recently picked her up. She's amazing. The boys love her.
Look at this place. My God, look at all this stenciling. Look at the ceiling. Do you see the ceiling, you guys? Whoa. No wires on the walls. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. See that bird cage? Yeah, it was ornate. 130 in the shade.
This is our little dining space.
Little dining space. So you don't sit on a blue couch with your knees above the coffee table covered in plastic to eat? This ain't a thing? Wow.
With our buffet.
I thought it was a thing. I thought you had to roll plastic on every damn table. Maybe just rented furniture. They probably own all this shit. Look at all the natural light. Is this stunning?
And
love the gold couch. Now that's what we're talking about. That's how I picture the Middle East. A lot of gold. Gold.
little TV area. So yeah, that's our living room.
Nice. How
Almost
about...
everything that you see is thrifted or secondhand.
Can we go to the bathroom, please, 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 please?
Obviously, as you can see on my page, I'm a huge fan of vintage and thrifting.
Absolutely. That's gorgeous.
We painted the arches in here with our friend Marie. Got the inspiration for this design when I was in Egypt with one of my friends in Alexandria.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mexico when the houses are built to promote cool air, right? So, and they definitely have central air. I'm getting that vibe. But yeah, they built the homes to keep them like cool. Like they'll do like a, what do you call it? A clay roof, right? A clay roof, that helps keep it cool. There's so much. This is beautiful, is it not, Zach?
This is my office.
We're just comparing, Army Nurse. We're not moving there. We're comparing to what Chantal has showed us, to what this guy's showing us.
Is a total hot mess, but that's okay because...
Look at all the prayer rugs. That's gorgeous. Look at all the prayer rugs. They're everywhere. You can never have too many prayer rugs.
Trying to give you a realistic tour.
Yes.
Here's my desk.
It's going to take a while. Buckle up.
Storage for the carpets. Tons of stuff in here, obviously.
Just a little spare room. Just a little spare room. Look at the wicker lounge chair where you can sit, drink a cup of coffee, look out the window, read a book.
A shipment is on the way. This is where I take photos. Where my sewing machine will be one day.
All right.
So yeah, back into the living room.
Let's
go.
go.
Into the guest room.
Please do.
We love having people stay with us.
Good for you.
So this is our guest space.
Stunning. Now this is the Kuwait I picture.
We have a couple beds in here.
Yeah, their whole apartment's the size of this room alone. 2 beds.
Also where we keep our books.
Nice.
Bookshelf.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cabinet. Do you hear Tig's still doing that? He's laying by his crate, making sounds, so I'll go over and open the door. Then he goes in, the door closes automatically. Then he's gonna make sounds that I come and get him out. This is what he does all day.
Yeah, we love having guests, and we can't wait.
Oh, those are made in the markets. Oh, that's how you decorate a wall, Foodie Beauty. You go to the market and you get these hand-woven baskets. You start putting some character in the room. Yeah, right, Brooklyn? Mm-hmm.
COVID to relax so that our friends and family can come visit us from the U.S.
This is how I pictured Salah to be set up when she kept telling us that he had a nice place.
This is our son's, George and Joaquin's room. We love this bed. My uncle actually made this bed.
And you brought that from California to Kuwait. They probably paid for your move, didn't they? They absolutely did. That stuff all came over on a Freightliner, didn't it? Because that's how people with a career are treated.
And we are so thankful to
Enjoy your new shoe, Matt.
bring it with us.
They brought it with them.
This is Joaquin's bed.
Aww.
This is George's bed. This is their fish.
Little aquarium.
Unfortunately, we only have 3 left, if you know what I'm saying.
I know.
And yeah.
They got beautiful photos of Jesus, because they're Christians, obviously. But look at all the tapestry and stuff. This is unbelievable. I could sit and stare at any of these rooms for hours.
Recently got that tapestry. Love it. From Egypt. And this is actually where our boys keep all of their clothing.
Cute. Lockers.
I
Love
the
it.
graffiti. I have no idea what it says, so hopefully it doesn't say anything bad. But if it does, I'm really not that upset.
Because you're a sweet dad. We already like you.
I wanted to mention that this is the only place in our house that we have faux plants.
And this is what we do. We travel on contracts. We've just been stuck here since COVID. And there was a big aftermath of when the lockdowns occurred. And it's literally taken 2 years to catch up on all the work that was put behind, which is why we've been stuck here. But we're getting ready to travel again. And we love traveling. And my husband's a professional. And we love to travel because we get to see so much. And I would love, that'd be amazing to have a stipend where you know, I mean, right now I'm in a 2,000 square foot home with a stipend, but it's just not in a place that is fun or interesting. But I love the new places. I really do. It just makes you feel alive again, like you're not stagnant. So I'm kind of excited. We're going to be heading out again, and we're not going to be needed here. Because he stayed after the whole thing and got them all caught up to where they're back to where they can hire somebody, because all those mandates have been lifted, which is why they couldn't get employees, because people refused the mandates to be employed. So now they've all been lifted. Yay, it's over. And so now they can hire people so we can move on. Where's the snack tray, right?
Our kids love destroying plants, so we're very careful with plants in the boys' room to make sure that they don't.
Look at these doors. Look at the pocket door. That's a pocket door.
Destroy them.
Look at that. No, it ain't. It's a real door. Never mind.
Here. Just to let you know, my wife is half.
Look at this beautiful bathroom. Are we going to come up on the bathroom?
Middle Eastern, Armenian, Assyrian.
Oh, here we go.
Iran, and I'm half Mexican, so we love to incorporate things from our cultures.
So he's half Mexican. She's from Iran. Okay.
I'm gonna take
Iran. He said it correctly. I didn't.
Mine and my wife's section of the house.
Look at this soaking tub.
So this is our bedroom.
Beautiful.
Try to incorporate
chandeliers and shit.
Cacti in here as much as possible. I love cacti. We brought all these vintage and antique dressers with us from the U.S. Obviously, the plants are from here in Kuwait.
They literally brought their entire house to Kuwait. It was paid for. Chantal, why didn't you get that deal?
And that couch, as some of you will remember, it's a settee I bought in Los Angeles that I had recovered, and it is my favorite thing, period.
Look at this bed. That's a California king right there.
Here's our bed.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is on the bed, but that's okay. All of our dressers are super cool. We got most of them on Facebook Marketplace, actually.
I'll bet she can't even paint her walls a color. Not that she could get on a ladder and do it anyway, but it really pops a room, don't it, in Kuwait? When you're in the desert, you're not looking for drab. You're looking for colors and beauty. No matter how small your space is. Look at these doors. I swear to God, you couldn't even hear yourself scream behind these doors.
On Facebook Marketplace, including that one. I love antique dressers.
Bathroom.
This is our dressing room.
Okay.
Which one day will hopefully be another nursery. We want to have 3 kids, so we'll see when that happens. This is where we get ready in the morning. We love this space.
My God.
An antique bed. I recently acquired that bed crown on the top. Not sure what fabric I'm going to use there. I just used some fabric that I already had, so it's fun. A little too whimsy for me at the moment, but
yeah, this is amazing.
Black and white striped fabric to match the settee. We'll see what I can find. Okay, and then lastly, our bathroom.
Oh, and the angels sing. Look at that, a window in the bathroom. Wait, you don't have a hot water heater in your bathroom hanging on the wall? What? You have a soaking tub? You don't, what? Oh, everything's tiled, ceramic tile. Whoa.
I'm a huge fan of plants in the bathroom.
Absolutely. Oxygen.
I'm trying to
No squeegee? Wait a minute. I don't see a red hose.
Turn this place also into a little jungle.
Whoa.
They do really, really well.
Look at the tile work.
The humidity from the shower, so that's why I like to fill the bathroom with plants.
Oh, and it's got a top button flusher where you just push the button. I'll bet you when you walk up to it, the toilet seat lifts for you. No wall fan. What's going on? No drain in the middle of the floor. What?
So yeah, that's our house.
I'm telling you, buddy. I ain't even lying. I'll be hanging out with you. This is like MTV Cribs in Kuwait. MTV Cribs. Did she put up her house tour yet? She put up her apartment tour yet. We're waiting for the apartment tour. God, we've been sitting here forever waiting for that video to come up. Did she put it up yet? God, I have to type in that again. Did she put it up yet? No. Season 2 coming soon. We don't know when. No, still not there. Dang it. Come on. Oh, God. She's still raging on the internet. Because I'm the only one covering her. All right, let's see. And then we're gonna piss off. And yes, I can afford to because I have a husband who supports me. Oh, this is awesome. You know what? Oh, she had to edit it. And yes, I can afford to because I have a husband who supports me. Okay, cool. Cool. So she's gonna, yeah, you are horrible with animals. So yes, that's true. Your content, yeah, you could be doing, I don't know, so much more. I'm trying to show you, what gets 1 million subscribers. I mean, if you're not interested in that, then I would just do members only with my private life. Just put up videos of zoos and camels, if I were you. I know, afford to what? I don't even know what that meant. Afford to what? She had to edit it. Shut up. Because this said, you know what? I'm going to take a long break and enjoy my life with my husband. This platform has become so unenjoyable. I'm so horrible, and my content sucks, right? So I'll let reaction channels make better content to entertain you. Enjoy. Okay, but where's the edit? And yes, I can afford to because I have a husband who supports me. You can afford to what? Go off YouTube? Go. I mean, if you're not having fun anymore, shit, this is fun. Review me. Put me up on a computer screen. Make fun of my voice. Make fun of my mole. Whatever you want to do. I mean, it's YouTube. Tigsy, what are you doing? Maybe he got himself in the crate. Of course she'll go live. How many times has she been logging off? She had a whole documentary done on her that brought out all the worst of her, and she didn't even care. She laughed. But now, when people are hitting on something with Salah, now she's getting upset. When we said, I don't think Salah's that into you. I don't think Salah's into this anymore. Salah doesn't want any part of this YouTube shit. And if you can't get him to Canada, I'm pretty sure he don't want to sit on, he don't want to sit on pins and needles hoping he doesn't get deported to Syria because he wants freedom. That's why we live in the Western world. Look at that funky eyebrow. The hairs go wild. Yeah, so blame it on us. It isn't our fault. It ain't our fault. You're the one that didn't pay your taxes. You're the one that gave your cats away. It's not our fault. We're just like, what? And you film it all. Don't film any of it. What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to piss off. I'm going to the shopping district. I got to get some dog food. Listen, I get 10-pound bags, right? Takes them a month to eat that. Tigsy, you finally done having a tantrum? You done? What about you? You guys done being a fool? Huh? You done? Okay. I gotta open that blind so they can lay in the sunspot together. The things they love. Anyway, yeah, there's other ways you could do your content where people go, oh, come on. Come on. Show us something. You're in another country. That guy, look what he showed. Look what that girl shows. I mean, that girl might be in the USA. But we finally got to see somebody in Kuwait. You know what I'm saying? The crucifix was beautiful. The whole place is beautiful. It was decorated so gorgeous. Now, I could take a small space, which I've done, the van, a camper, and I can give it a motif. You know what I mean? Give it like she could go to the market and buy those hand-woven, she's not an interior decorator. But I would add a pop of color in that place. It looks very depressing with no windows. But anyway, I got shit to do. I love you all. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks for popping in, Chantal. Loved having you here. We'll never block you. You don't have to come under sock accounts and slander me. It doesn't work. I don't care. I'm old. Don't give a shit. My life's pretty much fun and enjoyable. So I'm just wouldn't come on here and be miserable and rage and call it a channel. No. If I'm living my best life, you'll know it. Pretty soon we will. We'll be leaving here. Anyway, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing, being a member, orders in my Etsy store, super chats, and thumbs up. Thank you. Love you. Bye now.